Hello. I see two people. Could be trolls. That's fine. Set it up. Set it up and set it off. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I never feel the same. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Anti-Afros Bengalis, Liz Martin. Hello, ladies. Good evening on a Monday evening. How are we doing, darlings? How are we doing? I was trying to wait for people to come in. I saw some people in the clouds. I was wondering if it was y'all, but I'm waiting. I'm going to get started in a couple minutes. In a couple minutes. How y'all feel? Orange Juice Jones. Who is Orange Juice Jones? Did you spell that right? OJJ. Not OJJ. This ain't that, y'all. That's the title of the video. This definitely ain't that. If you are here, Mr. Grown Man, don't stop our girl from singing. That's right, Liz Martin. Walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I'll never feel the same. That's the song I just been thinking about all day. I don't know why, but it wasn't even raining today. We had great weather. Believe it or not, it was very nice and sunny today in Philadelphia. I'm so grateful for that. I think it got up to like 45. Wasn't windy or like bitterly cold. It was okay. I didn't need that hat, y'all, that I had on in the thumbnail. I did not have to use that today. Thank you, Anti, for posting the video. I appreciate you, sister. I don't think Mr. Grown Man here. Not yet. So, let's get into it. I'm going to just go ahead and start. I guess people will come. Maybe they won't. But, y'all saw my little short videos I did, right? Me and Mine is the name of the artist who created that song, yours. Orange Juice Jones? OJJ? I do not know, Liz Martin. We are going to have to wait for Grown Man for that answer. Because he would know. He know his history. Music, sports, history. He knows history. So, I know Rev G had a live earlier, but I think you sent me either the wrong link. But I was pretty busy today. Yes, I was. I've been busy all weekend trying to gather up my information and things, trying to figure out why people think that it's okay to mess with children online. Honestly, my son has had a channel. I'm going to repeat this because I know y'all already heard it. My core people, Anti and Liz, and whoever this third person is. Oh, it is grown man. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You see the youngin'? Why they messing with our youngin' husband? I would lay down and die for mine. I can't. So, grown man, Liz Martin said, you know that song? I saw you and him walking in the rain. She said, is the singer of that song named Orange Juice Jones. Let me put her comment back up. I have no idea who sings that song, y'all. No clue. I promise. I don't know. So, grown man, can you answer that for Liz Martin, please? Tell her who sings the song Walking in the Rain. And I said, let's try and figure out why Savage. I am not trying, Answer. You right, let's not try. Yeah, I don't think it's important to even consider why. You right, Anti. You are absolutely, positively right. I'm not really trying to figure it out. I'm just saying that I don't get it. It's so far beyond my comprehension that I'm not even trying to get it. All I know is I did some studying over the weekend. Um, Apparently, this person did a live and he decided to again proudly boast and brag about the fact that he has been watching my son on YouTube and that YouTube is a free. It's a free and it's a for everybody. Um, I don't know what that means, but when I come across children's pages, and I have come across plenty because my algorithm is so connected to my son's algorithm, I literally either hit do not recommend or I just let them go by because I know that there are people who follow my son. And because he's been on here for 10 years, I just don't, I mean, I don't play with children. That's one thing I don't play with is people and their children. I don't do that because I know how I am about my one child and I know how I am about grown men's little ones. I know how I am about all children. Like, I worked in a daycare center. I literally went to school for early childhood education when I was in Job Corps, and I worked in a daycare center for like the first 3 or 4 years of my working experience before I became a stay at home mom. Not only am I a stay at home mom, I have actually been referred to as a helicopter mom. I watch everything that my son does. Hey, Elle, thank you for joining me. Hard Knock Cafe, y'all. That's who we are. Elle is here this evening. I'm gonna take Elle's comment down because it seems to be a lot of people who is upset with Elle for whatever reason, and I don't understand that. She is a very sweet lady. She is a very intelligent lady. So I like to see her in my chat. I appreciate you being here, Elle, and I appreciate you naming my chat the Hard Knock Cafe. Ah, Aqua H2O. Nothing better than a little bit of water, y'all. So anyway, yeah, that's what I had wanted to just say that I really don't pay YouTube no mind when it come to children. Um Like I said, some of the channels are coming up in my algorithm because my channel is connected to my son's channel. And the reason that my channel is connected to my son's channel is because I have had to monitor him for 10 years on YouTube. YouTube is his first career. I don't know if he plans on ever ending that career. Hey, Rev G, what up? Welcome to the Horror Knock Cafe, brother. Thank you for joining us this evening. I was just saying to everybody, letting them know how I've been monitoring my kid. But my son has been on here since he was 4. And I just never paid the other gamers, children gamers, any mind. Um, for a long time, he had settings that were blocked by adults, so no one 18 or older could look at his channel. But when he turned 13, he begged and begged and begged, "Mom, please take the parental blocks off. Take the parental blocks off." And I did that for him because he was becoming a teenager. The games that he wanted to play were not like graphic violence or anything like that, but they were a little bit like, okay, rated R, let's say. I mean, he's 13. We live in a wild city, and he has a nephew who's younger than him who played those games. So, anyway, um, I had to put the parental block back on my child's page on his channel. I had to put it back on, and we all know why I had to put it back on because of the homework that I done over the weekend. I did not share this with my husband until last night when I started to chop it up, break it down, post it. I wanted him to see it before he saw it on YouTube. And it took me all weekend to do that. Thankfully, these people gave me everything I need to prove what I need to prove. And I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone for any reason except that I'm not playing about my son. I'm not playing about my child. I shed blood to bring this baby into the world. Okay? And I am responsible for him until I draw my last breath. And so I will do whatever it takes to protect him, to keep him sheltered, to keep him. I mean, the kid is creative. He's funny. He's smart. He is legit the shit in my eyes. I love my son. So for to have this going on, I agree, L. Great video today, Rev J. Great video. I'm sorry I missed it live, but I did watch just before. Well, not just before I came. About 15 minutes before I came on here, I watched it. Not so much as trying to get pumped up, but I needed to see what was being said. I've been busy, busy, busy. Today was a busy day, and so yeah, I'm getting a few things handled, and at the end of the day, I'm not playing. That's it. Like, told y'all several times that I'm not playing. I asked y'all to stop playing with me. Y'all don't want to stop playing. Y'all want to keep spinning narratives. I'm not good with it. I stand on the truth. I speak the truth. I am the fucking truth. I'm not a joke. I'm not a game. And this is just hands down the most disgusting group of people that I have ever encountered. And I pray not to encounter any of you in real life because I could be nasty too. And I'm not trying to be like that. I'm a lady. I try to carry myself as a lady. But people will take you off your square, especially when it comes to your children. You know, my son is not to be played with. He's not a game. He's not a toy. He's not a joke. He is a young man who is just learning what life is really about. He's not taking too kindly about hearing any of this, but to be honest, the way I feel is triple, quadruple his feelings. Like, I'm angry. I'm angry, but I'm not angry to a point where I'm going to get on here hoot and holler. Let me get some water, y'all. No, I'm not doing all that because, as y'all can see, the short videos that I posted, it was enough hollering and screaming going on there for the 3, 4 people that's chatting in my chat. I don't know who all these other trolls is, what kind of sound bite y'all trying to get. But what y'all not going to get is me ever threatening a kid or ever saying that I done anything foul to a child or no children. But let's just go with CE. Conscious energy say kids are the future. We are the we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. We all up around that same age group, maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger. But we got these 30, 40, 50-year old weirdos on here who think it's okay to be on this child's channel. I'm not understanding it. And want to blame it on everything under the sun. No, sir. Your children were not called mutts until after you called my son the F word. You can trigger a person like that. You ask me, grown man took it lightly on you. He took it very lightly on you when you called his son the F word. I'm surprised that man ain't in Arkansas. You talking about Arkansas to eat him up. Please. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people down there that don't like you, sir. That don't like you. It wouldn't be hard to find them people, but I'm not even digging into your life like that because I don't care about your life. I don't care about it. And we ain't spinning no narrative. This ain't that. That's the name of my video, and I'm sticking to that. This ain't that. I don't know what you and that woman over there doing, but whatever y'all doing is the wrong thing. I'm willing to bet money that those children are afraid of Corey. I'm willing to afraid they're afraid of you. I'm willing to put money on the fact that they are afraid of you. So, having said that, you can say whatever you want to say about my cancer throat, all this, you calling me all these D suckers and this, that, and the third. Come on, man. Who's more likely to have lived that kind of life, me or her? This ain't that. This ain't that. And that ain't this. So, do what you must. Say how you feel, because I'm going to damn surely say how I feel. I don't have no reason to hide anything. The police can have my computers. They can have everything, because I don't have no reason to lie. One thing I'm not is a child predator or a child abuser. I've never done it. I have no intentions on doing it. I feel sorry for those children. I really, really do. And let's just be honest here. That FHM crap was birthed off of y'all watching my child's channel. You see this loving, caring father and this intelligent, articulate, bright, beautiful child, and y'all decide all of a sudden y'all gonna be close to y'all kids. I applaud you for that. But the fact of the matter is, you don't really get an applaud for that. You're supposed to be a good father, day in, day out, not for YouTube clicks and views. Talk whatever trash you want to talk about, grown man. He's always been an active father, not only to his own children, but he's also been a father figure for many other children, not just nieces and nephews. We talking about kids from the school who dad didn't pick them up. We talking about kids on the playground who want to shoot some hoops. These are the kind of people we are day in and day out. We don't have no reason to do this for no clicks and views. That's why I said I don't care if it's 2 people in my chat. I'm going to speak my speech. I'm going to say what I got to say. That ain't this, and this ain't that. And grown man, you just tried to get me. You wanted me to start singing the wrong kind of song. No. I know what you was trying to get me to sing, Jeezy. But that's right. That ain't this, and this ain't that. Now, having said that, like I said, hey, Alma, welcome to the Hard Knock Chair Face Sister Girl. Full-fledged member girl. You ain't got to get jumped in to be over here, see. We just regular old folks. We ain't banging and none of that. I don't know what's going on, world. I don't know if you seen my little short videos, Alma, but I'm scared for my life. I'm scared, sister. I'm scared, Alma. Oh, they messing with my algorithm, Alma. That's why you didn't get the notification. Sorry, I don't have an email or anything to send it to you, but Anti usually posts it for me, and I appreciate her for that. And I'm pretty sure, like, it's other people who watch it who be here, like, too big and but they not getting my videos because they messing with my algorithm. They keep on putting my name in their titles and stuff. Like, they weird. I'm scared. Husband, help. I'm afraid. Y'all hear my voice, right? I can't even scream if I needed to right now. Screaming and hooting and howling. I don't do all that all the time. Thank you, Alma. I got your back too, sis, whether you want to believe it or not. I don't know if you seen them videos, child, but let me tell you, it was hard to watch that. Who y'all, it was so hard to watch that. But I had to do what I had to do. I had to, because I knew they were there. I just didn't know where they were. And it took a lot for me to find them, and then I had to listen to it. And I was just like, I ain't going to Arkansas. I don't even know where Arkansas is. Is it in Alabama, y'all? Oh my God. I'm scared. Oh, grown man said, let him up. With pleasure. Help me. I'm scared. Help me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all won't believe it. What is going on? All these followers, like, hey, I don't follow people. Like, I'm not into that. Like, I'm literally not into that. Like, I don't do that. I am my own person. Too big for skinny. What's good, bro? Welcome to the Hard Knock Cafe. We up in this piece. All right, then. I ain't know if you was getting the notifications because they done messed with my algorithm so bad. I mean, bad. They done messed with my algorithm too big. So bad, bro. Like, they messed with it to the point where they in my son's algorithm. They're in my 14-year-old's algorithm. It's sick. Oh, grown man here. Thank God I need help.
What's up, y'all?
I'm scared.
Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear him? I'm scared.
How's everybody doing this evening?
Everybody saying what's up. Too big said what
What's
up, what
up?
up, what up.
What's up, Too Big? What's going on, bro?
We doing alright, but I'm just
What's
saying,
going on?
like, I've been on some on
Yeah, yeah.
AI.
So let me. So listen,
I watch
y'all.
too much crime
I
TV.
don't know how long that stuff been out. I had no idea that that guy was ranting and raving and exposing himself about my son. Like I had no idea. Like I heard about it really like 4 o'clock this morning.
That's Alma. That's Alma. I didn't tell my husband about it,
uh,
even though
I was in and out all weekend. So and she was doing stuff on the computer and doing stuff and making phone calls and she always busy, so I don't mind. But when I was getting up to leave out this morning, because I be up, that she let me. I listened to those videos, man. Like what were possess? I know what I know what happened. I know what happened.
all right,
It
so
be
all right,
the
let me start you off from here so you can go
all
on
right.
to it. Because you
Okay.
remember the first time I told you I heard Corey say F word about my son.
Yeah,
I was
yeah. I let it go. I let it go.
no, you
No,
did.
no, no. The very first time he said something, I said something about his kid. I called his kids mutts. The first
Right.
time he said something,
But that
and
was my word. Like, you just basically, I mean, you dragged his wife.
yeah,
Like,
I did. Yeah, I did. I
he
did.
dragged
They
me to that.
deserved it though. But
Yeah,
no, I'm not even a that. That's irrelevant to me right now. Oh, that was irrelevant.
right. Okay.
That's irrelevant.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, I don't care nothing about what happened then. I'm talking about I never involved no kids to the point where I was stalking them almost. Like this is not a natural inclination for a grown man. Grown men don't follow children. No, they don't do that. That's not something a grown man would do naturally.
Hold
So
on.
we already know.
He said he taking he's snitching your title. You're not a grown man.
Listen. I don't have a title. Listen. My grandmother called me that, so can't nobody take nothing from me. I've never had nothing taken from me in my life except my freedom, and because I did some dumb shit. And that's what's going to happen to people. That's what happens to people who do dumb shit. Their freedom get taken away from them, or their life. But we're not talking about that. So the best thing for a person to do is try to like figure out like, okay, well, damn, I got myself in all this trouble. Maybe I should be quiet, But if when you don't care about yourself, you don't care about yourself, you become that's called reckless behavior.
Haven't you taught me something called for every action there's a equal reaction?
For sure.
Okay. And I think that
but I also told you that there's penalties and consequences for your actions.
Right.
So it's not just you can react, you have to also remember those things too. You know what I'm saying? Now, like my son been on YouTube. You told him already how long he been on it. So you basically you looking at videos of a 4-year-old between the ages of 4 and 7.
In the bed, I can't. I'm going to.
So like Wayne, don't he? I mean, that's already out there. He's been watching the child, and obviously you've been watching him for a while. And my thing is this: like, I understand jealousy, because like I understand the way you look. You see me and my son. You see me. You talk about us. You want to expose. Let me first tell you about exposing people. You can never expose a man like me because my life is an open book. Everybody who knows me knows about me. You're nobody. So I don't, and the people that follow you and listen to you, they're nobodies either. So you could never expose me. Okay. That's one thing. You could talk about the clothes I wear. You could do all that stuff, all that. That's like kind of like girl kind of shit, jealous hearted shit. You talk about the clothes I wear, but you doing this through my son's channel and then you call him all these names. You talk about how a 4-year-old was lifting weights, but do you see how when he couldn't get them all the way up and he got finished, I gave him a hug and I told him, yo, you're going to be the strongest man around. That's called encouragement. That's what we do to our boys. See, the problem with you is you think that showing love to a male child is feminine because your daddy never showed you any love. My dad used to hug me and put me in this big ass car and I used to ride around the city. That's what I do with my sons, my daughters and stuff like that. I just do that because that's what I'm used to doing. And you see you see me and my son reading back and forth and you're illiterate. So you can't read back and forth with your sons. That's why what they spew out their mouth is what you give them. See, I can give my son a dialect and a vocabulary that's far from what mine's is,
right.
Because I want him to be 10 times better than whatever I am. That's not you because you can't read, you can't write. So what can you teach your children besides shooting a gun? Yes. My son may have been throwing punches, kind of weak at 4 years old. But Corey, he's 14 years old now. That's 10 years worth of practicing throwing those punches. He's throwing them sort of kind of like me now. He's throwing them where I think that he could beat a guy like you up in a fist fight, my 14-year-old. Yes, I believe that.
Yeah, but you can't bring no fist to a gunfight. And he keep talking about guns.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you could listen, I know what guns get you. So I ain't talking about no guns. We not talking about no gun. He the guy that's been pulling guns out on YouTube. He the one talking that. Y'all know me. I ain't doing that.
Hey,
we ain't doing that.
What you want to do?
I'm not here to promote any violence. You don't hear me on here holler. You got that last year. And the only reason why you got it because you niggas couldn't hear me. So I had to holler over y'all, be more aggressive than y'all, because y'all teddy bears. I'm the real gorilla in this bitch.
Yeah, but I don't want you to act like no gorilla.
I
That's
don't have to because there's no gorillas in the midst. Just me. It's
no.
just me. The rest of the brothers is we good. We good. We understand one another. You know, I'm quite sure Rev G can relate to hugging his son. I'm quite sure Rev G and Too Big can, or any man can relate to giving their sons encouragement. You know what I mean, and having a dialogue with your son that's going to elevate him. You know, telling them, "Yo, guns not really the way. You use guns for protection, but you should learn how to defend yourself." Do you know how much confidence a young man gets when he knows he could walk down the street and if a man disrespects his woman, he could defend her with his hands?
Absolutely.
That boxing builds so much self-esteem and confidence that a lot of these guys like Corey, he doesn't have any of that. He has no self-esteem. He has no confidence. He's like, a Sambo.
So
And it's a shame.
So is there
It's a shame. It's just
stop?
jealousy. Jealousy will make you become reckless. And I told you these guys are emotional and they let their emotions supersede their intellect. He has no intellect at that. So he's really fucked up. He don't know that's why he be out there going crazy. He got his kids online. They probably all got a tick when he comes in because he's only two ways in his house. He's either a tyrant online going crazy, or he's so much in pain and high from not getting his blood cleaned out. Because you know, if you don't get the blood cleaned out, the more alcohol and marijuana you smoke, it just sits there.
Mm.
So it's like getting a free high every day. You know what I mean? You know, come on, bro. Listen, I would be embarrassed too if hold up for a minute. Let me divert. Friend, Dirty Antonio Barnes.
Oh, boy.
You dirtbag. Why you keep spending all this money doxing me, boy?
He spent 30.
What's wrong with you? Listen, bro. Listen.
Not finding out.
Listen, hold up. Let me stop. Listen, sis. Can I get this for a minute? I'm a bounce off. I'm gonna let you get it, but I need to take care of this because I don't be listening to this shit. So when you let me hear this shit, I have to say something. And I gotta say something to this dirtbag. I remember when you and Corey used to be on Smoke Channel fighting to see who could juggle his balls in your mouth the longest. You used to talk to Smoke about intimate. Do you use a guy who sends his photograph? You send private parts of your body out on the internet, and you're in your 40s in 2020. You send them to men, you send them to women. You don't even care. And guess what? I know about your problem. You remember you used to talk to Smoke intimately. Antonio, tell us what happened when you was in the Navy. Is it honorable or dishonorable, motherfucker? Creep. Bro, it's me, my wife, and my son in this house. You know what I mean? And that's the furthest I'm gonna go. But it's you, your mother, your sister, and your sister kids in the house. I can guarantee you one thing. You know for sure, and I know for certain that if you come to Philadelphia, I can get you one job instead of you having 3 jobs washing dishes. I can get you one and you'll be okay. You keep calling me a bum. What? How, bro? You listen, go back in your memory. I don't forget nothing. I don't forget what I said. I never came online and told you people I owned anything. I said my family has been in, listen to me again. My family has been in the private security business since the 50s. When Honorable Elijah Muhammad hit the scene, my family was doing security, private security. Okay. When I came home from the federal penitentiary, the business wasn't doing too good. I came home and revamped it. I don't own it. I run the shit, nigga. That's what I told y'all. I run it. So you'll never find out. You're not going to see me owner of the business. Nah, you're not going to find it because I just run the shit, my nigga. That's why I can hook you up. That contract that you got knocked off, That was something I tried to do on the side. That was my own money. I built that up to do it on the side. I'm still doing that. I ain't taking no L from y'all YouTubers.
But
Not at all.
they sure
Not at all.
did.
Now that's the real shit. Okay. Now, so keep why you don't have to listen. All that money you spending to dox me when you can get a plane ticket, bro, and come get a cheesesteak and talk to me about it. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll take you to my neighborhood and let the old people tell you. I'll let the kids tell you about me. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Right.
You got me fucked. And Corey, you got me way fucked up. If I had that much and you a big gangbanger. You supposed to been over here knocking my head. Then y'all say y'all was gonna come to my house with Tommy guns because y'all got my address. Y'all gonna come to my house. The Fatherhood Mafia said they gonna pull up at my house with Tommy gun. Can you imagine that? Imagine that. We all know it's a facade. We all know it's a facade. And you keep talking about a troll, Mr. Black and Ugly. Don't nobody fit that description but you and Humble King and the whole YouTube streets. Y'all can only be Mr. Black and Ugly. And I'm not on no color shit. You are.
Right.
And I'm not even that damn light, nigga. You mad because I guess one thing I am not, though. I'm not. You are ugly. I'm not the handsomest man, but you are ugly. That's real. You're sick. You're sick. And you know for a fact, Corey, you can't beat me one-on-one. You, your daddy, none of them, man. So what you'll do is attack my son.
Not my baby.
Wow. You will attack a child.
No,
and the way you so fluent in doing it, this is not your first time down that road. And guess what? I told you we could do it my way or her way. You chose to do it her way. And I also told you you're going to be the poster child for what not to do on YouTube. You think that was a joke, bro? You thought that was a joke.
No, he meeting with bankers, the black bankers.
Great. Hey, listen, that's good. That's good. That's good. All that's good. But that's irrelevant to what you did and said on YouTube about a child. How long you've been stalking a minor child. All that other stuff is irrelevant to me.
Hi, Tina. Thank you.
It's all irrelevant. Hi, Tina. How you doing?
So I don't know if you saw our clips from earlier, but we do have someone stalking our child. And they're actually trying to spin a narrative that I stalked their child because in the video where he's hooting, hollering, cussing, and screaming about my child being on his YouTube channel.
Where am I at KKC chat?
I don't know it. I don't know. I have no idea, grown man.
Well, what would you expect?
I don't care
like,
about
that. These people they don't function on all the cylinders. You know what a cesspool is? Everybody knows what a cesspool is. They usually in the back of your house. That's where all the sewage goes through. You know what I mean? That's what this is, bro.
And so you already know he is the finest thing I ever seen. The finest man I ever did seen. But he's not an ugly person inside.
But why? But and then another thing, bro. You keep talking about me being 57 years old, bro. But you still see me and my son, me and the youngins. Why don't you put some of them? You got all these goddamn videos of me, but you only want to use the bad ones. Because the ones that make you sick, the ones with me damn near dunking a basketball at 57, that make you sick, don't you? Teaching my son how to cross over. That make you sick because you can't do none of that. You can't jog 2-3 miles. I do that shit every day, nigga. Every day.
Listen.
Except Saturdays and Sundays.
Listen. He said not only is
I would be mad too. I would be mad, but I would never take anything out on a child or a woman.
Not a child. Well,
not even child or a woman. I would never do that. If I felt that way, I would have took my ass to Arkansas, yo. I'm just saying, as a man, if I felt like he felt to the point where I had to start disrespecting somebody's child, to that point, I would go see that man. But that shows you how much of a coward he is, you know, because I keep telling you guys, like, things like that don't, you know, it doesn't bother me. You all those homophobic names, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my son. He know about the birds and the bees and all that. We had those discussions. He's a young man. He like his dad. He old. So you fucking with you got us fucked up, Court. You see, you watch the videos, don't you?
Grown man.
You know you see me.
Grown.
Yes.
Remember when we was in the store that day and I was telling him, I said, son, that little girl over there like you. She think you cute. He said, what he say, Mom? He said, Mom, she a little girl. I like
She's
women.
a little girl.
I like
She's
women.
a little girl.
He said, I like women with breasts.
So that's not it doesn't those things don't affect us in any type of way. But it's gonna affect you. That reckless behavior. Reckless behavior gets you in trouble, bro. Believe me, man.
Rev G,
believe me.
Rev G.
You in trouble, bro. You in trouble.
Yes,
you in trouble, bro.
Yes.
You in trouble for that.
You in big shit, deep shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Computers are going to be confiscated, sir.
No, I don't know about all I know is people get in trouble for having reckless behavior.
Rev G.
That's all I know. Like
G said,
and I do also know that
listen, grown man.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get a laugh off. Rev G said, dude looked like one of those scavengers from Star Wars. From Star Wars. He like a scavenger. I can't. He do look bad though, y'all. I'm not. He said he like women. Yes, he did. He said, I like women with breasts and booties and things. I said, oh, excuse me.
Yes. You know he would be very embarrassed if you said that. He would be very.
He loved women. He do.
He would be embarrassed if you said that.
But it's true. He like women.
But he would. So you know him like his business. You know him. You know he an old man. He don't like his business now.
Well, that's why I'm mad, because they've been all in his business.
But listen, the thing about it is, he's still, doing him. Like, this doesn't affect him. You took it the hardest. I get it.
That's why I said, you talking about women and she's not a woman to me.
Who?
That thing over there that he got, okay?
Hey, listen.
Woman, because if I knew that you were stalking someone's child, I would.
Hey! Don't do that. I would never. Don't think you. No, me and that shit. No.
Are you? I was trying.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm saying that if I had ever seen you on a child's YouTube channel, I would have shut all this crap down.
Facts. I know that's right. Like, what the hell is you doing?
We are not doing this, sir.
What the hell is you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like, why are you not commenting on the men boxing videos and telling them how he can't fight and you'll beat his ass? Instead,
that's not a truth. That's not a truth.
I don't care. It's not a truth that my son is like whatever he said my son is.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not but see, that's the thing. To say it, right? Now, you would have been better off saying it about me. That's what you should have did. But no, you want to try to trigger somebody. What, you thought I was going to come pull up on your insignificant, dirty ass? No, that's what you thought. You thought I was going to do one of them. I'm coming to Arkansas. I'm going to get you. Nah, Corey, you a bum. I would never risk my family for you.
Right.
I'm not that selfish.
Right.
I'm not that selfish. But I see you as a goofy.
Hear me out real quick.
Yo, you so dumb. You so dumb. You the smartest dummy.
The dumbest smart.
You the smartest. No. He's the smartest dummy in the bunch.
He's triggered.
It's an oxymoron, just like the fatherhood mafia.
Right. That thing over there, right on inside. That's what I said. She is not a woman. That is not what you would know. Why are we on this child's YouTube channel? Looking for what? Oh, she was looking for a picture of my husband and his drawers. You thirsty. She thirsty. Stop it.
Listen, the way they be trolling, the
Okay.
way they be trolling.
Poison.
Come on now.
You calling CPS on Grown Man Beard? I'm going to drop the link for you. Because this open panel.
Man, yo, no. I'm not here to play no games with these guys. What you come on, man.
He got something.
I don't listen. Before you do that, right?
Yeah.
Take a bath. Take a bath first and tell me what's the most expensive cologne you got on your dresser.
I'll tell you what I got. It's so cold.
Tell me what kind of cologne you wear. What kind of deodorant do you wear?
Sure. They wear Sure.
Get the fuck out of here with that kid shit. I ain't your fucking daddy. Go play with him. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all play too much. Y'all ain't got nothing significant to do with y'all lives but play fucking games.
Listen, Too Big for Skinny said, look, my wife told me, he laughed my ass off. She would have said, babe, you need to chill. And if I didn't stop that bullshit, she would have left me. Facts, Too Big. I would have been like, you a pervert and a weirdo.
You weird. That's weird, Too Big.
Son,
and any woman, y'all right. There won't no woman condone nothing like that. Especially a woman with children.
I guess Poison University is trying to rectify the fact that he had my son's link. That's what that's about.
Listen. I don't know who you talking to or who you talking about.
Rav G said fatherhood keystone.
Now, I was up here talking to you. I wish you would please stop interrupting me and your conversation for an insignificant creep.
I was talking
please
about
stop.
Too Big. I was talking about Too Big and his what he said. That's not man like. That's not fatherhood like. That's not what fathers do. They don't watch other people's children on YouTube. That's not what fathers do. Fathers don't do that. So go ahead. I don't know, Anti. I have no idea who that is. Go ahead, grown man.
Go ahead, what?
You said stop interrupting our conversation.
Yeah. You keep you. Come on. Go play somewhere else. I'm talking right now. Sit down.
Okay, this is enough to set fire under any parent. I am hot.
But see, listen. I'm more amused because I like to see dummies do dumb shit and get what they hand called for. You know how I love that shit, especially when they get a chance, when they don't have to do what they doing. I love it.
Proved you right. He proved you right.
Exactly.
You should not be
prove me right, and I proved you right. Proved you right.
Let me tell you something else. In one of those videos, he said he would call his dad on you. So what do you think my son is going to do to you? You think he's not going to tell his dad that you're trolling in his chat as bend over?
Ho. What did you just say?
He said, Corey said, I'll get my dad on you.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That's a joke. That's just rambling. That's just rambling.
If he can get his dad on you, and my son, our son is a minor, what makes he's not going to go tell his dad?
No. But see, in real life, my son would beat him in a fist fight, and I would beat shit down his daddy's leg, and his uncle, and his brothers, and any other nigga he go get. Fist fighting? Nah, he can't hang with me.
These guys was literally sitting online calling men that are in prison on cell phones. That is illegal.
Listen. All that don't mean nothing to me. Keep on doing it. Keep on.
It's illegal.
Keep on doing it. Keep on doing what you do. I ain't got nothing to do with that kind of shit right there. You know what I mean? I don't care to know about none of that shit they doing. All I know is you got a grown man on YouTube calling a child an F word, using all these homophobic on a 14-year-old child when he was 4 years old, and you've been watching his videos because you mad because his dad put a mirror in your face.
Actually,
and you went off the edge like that.
He said
you went off the edge like that.
He said you can't show him nothing. I can't. I
I
can't.
don't have to show you anything. You're nothing. You're a cesspool baby. I don't have to show you anything. I don't have to show you anything. Like that's what I'm trying to explain. Like I don't have to come on here and show nobody nothing for what? For what?
I don't know.
Why?
It is a hate crime, Rev J. It is a hate crime.
Oh yeah, I like that one, bruh.
It
Hate
is.
crime.
All right, that's what
I like that one,
that's what I
man.
said. That's what I said.
Yeah, yeah,
A hate
yeah,
crime. And it's also child abuse. Like
yeah,
child abuse.
yeah.
I mean, I thought he learned this lesson when CPS showed up at his house. And they
See,
wanted to
no,
bring
you was wrong for that. You were wrong for sending
no, I
CPS to his house.
no, he's wrong.
Listen. You know I'm just messing with you.
Right.
But I heard somebody say that, and I'm trying to figure out like you must not have no children
Right.
because there shouldn't be. You can't. You go in. Even an animal protects their young,
You ain't lying.
and you supposed to tell a person with thinking capacity that they can't protect their child in the manner that they see fit, and you think you can tell me something? Please. First thing you better do is you better go look at the laws and shit. You better learn law. One thing I did learn is that. One thing I know when I can and can't do. I know where I can and can't. Y'all is idiots.
Dinah Winter.
Y'all are idiots.
Dinah Winter said you got a jailhouse education.
Listen, no. See, y'all keep forgetting. See, you remember? I said I used to go to school and leave school because I was, you know what I mean? And I don't know how you get a jailhouse education when you in jail and you're an adult basic education tutor. And I'm a certified adult basic education tutor here on the streets, my nigga. I probably can help you learn how to read and write a little more, teach you a little something. That's what I'm saying. You can't, it's all in the, didn't the boy dox it? Then he won't show y'all those kind of things because he might have didn't get that far. Well, but yeah, I got a lot of shit under my belt, bro.
He also won't show them where I'm a child abuser at.
But check this out, though. Check this out. Donald Winters. Yeah. Antonio Barnes, Corey, Spottum. The same way y'all doxed people is people that really like fuck with me and shit. So I got y'all information too. Okay? I got y'all jobs, y'all addresses, but guess what? What I need, I said, I don't need that shit. I got too much going on in my own life to be worried about catching a corny ass case. Y'all, because y'all pussy. I found that out early in the game and shit. That y'all not like I am. Y'all not built like me. So I'm wasting my time here. You know what I mean? But guess who not?
I'm not wasting my time. I was literally just talking about growth and grounding and PTSD calm.
I was literally here defending you.
And then I changed my content.
And then I jumped, you know what I mean? And then they was riding on my man Smoke. So I was riding with my man Smoke. You know what I mean? His wheels fell off. I'm still here defending you.
It's no defense for me now. I'm here defending my baby, and you best believe I'm on.
Oh, well, you know I'm on deck for that. I'm on deck for that. 100.
But you already know
I'm so much on deck for it that I gave niggas options.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I would rather have did it my way. I'd rather have did things my way, man.
Well, now,
you know? Especially dealing with gangbangers and thugs and tough guys. I'm the pussy. I'm the bitch nigga, the old man. I would have been rode on that old ass nigga. Me and my paw. I would have got my paw. We'd have came down here and put a foot in that old man ass, like y'all said y'all would. That's what I would have did if I had that much animosity, whereas though I had to go calling a kid all these you know what I mean? I'd have did that, yo. But I see that's not what you want to do. You want to go and commit what you call it again, Rev G? What's that? Let me a hate crime against a minor.
Wow. Liz Martin said conversation about the Troglodyte Mafia.
Whoa.
What is a troglodyte, y'all? At least I can pronounce the. I can pronounce. Am I pronouncing that right? Troglodyte, right? Somebody tell me if I'm saying that right, because I can read. I thought it said troglodyte. Now, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Grown man, what that say?
Right, Rev G? They ain't even worth using Nerf guns. I don't even want to play with them, Rev. I don't want to play with them.
I ain't playing. I'm laughing, but I'm not playing. And this ain't a joke and it ain't a game. Y'all heard those graphic videos, right? Everybody that heard those graphic videos, please put a one in the chat. Please put a one in the chat if you heard those videos. That was disgusting. Too Big said you told them 24, but they wanted to come after wifey and now my kid.
Right, just keep playing. Like,
I
keep
told them to
playing.
stop playing with me. Stop it.
Like, I'd have took all. Listen, bro.
Oh, troglodyte.
All the shit and all the trolling they did, y'all should have just stuck that y'all stuck with doing that shit to me. But I don't know what y'all trying to get out of me. But then again, I do. But y'all not worth it. Y'all not worth it.
Thank you,
Don't y'all understand that?
In layman's terms, 'cause I don't know. I don't know what a troglodyte is. Troglodyte, troglodyte. I ain't none of them. I am a human being, and I will turn into a goddamn lioness about my baby. I will claw your eyeballs out. But I'm not doing all of that. I'm gonna handle you the way I told you I was gonna handle you. If you don't believe me, just look at Anti-Afro's goddamn
No, she talking
avatar.
about them.
Look
She
at
talking
that
about them.
avatar.
She
You
talking about them people that came out that mountain.
right, right. L said L gave me the layman's terms.
Yo, y'all ever watch a movie
Not too.
Soldier Story? Y'all ever watch a Soldier Story?
That is not worth it. Too big for skinny jeans.
Yeah. Did y'all ever watch the movie Soldier Story? And he was talking about the country boy, and he said, as soon as he was talking about it, he just reminded me of he just like sound like he was talking to Corey and shit. And he said when they was in France, they made them stand on the table and put a tail on, and they called them Moonshine, King of the Monkeys. Y'all never seen that? I just
Monkey paws, monkey paws.
did y'all know you gotta watch
They got to
A
leave.
Soldier Story?
They got to leave comedy bro alone. That's what I know. Leave him
Yeah,
alone. He ain't bothering
that
nobody.
was so anti-Afro. Did you see that? You saw it before. You saw that movie?
One more time, Alma, because I need to get it in my head.
Yeah. He says I hate CJ. He was talking about CJ. No, he wasn't talking about CJ. He was talking about somebody who acted like CJ. That remind y'all. I love that movie, man. I
Anti,
love it.
he sing to you know Anti know all the classics.
Yeah.
Alma broke it down.
You gotta Alma, you have to watch. It's a very good movie, Alma. You gotta watch it. A lot of up and coming actors was in that movie. Howard Rollins and Denzel Washington and a lot of guys. David Allen Greer.
Elle said she know a guy called Moonshine. Guess what?
Moonshine. They call him King of the Monkeys.
These people.
You know what? I know a movie anti-Afro probably don't know. It's a movie called The Emperor Jones.
Man, you was watching that last night. Good night.
I know I was watching all my old movies last night. That's a good movie too, y'all. But y'all might not be able to find it. It's a great movie.
What you gonna do about it? Said they looking at giving you 5 years, CJ.
Man, he drove CJ crazy, man. You see?
Okay, oh wait, Anti just said something that I need to address. Anti, let me tell you about MLK Jr. Day. He was so thankful. He was so thank you. Thank you, MLK. Thank you for making the blacks and the whites come together. Because I would have never found my white Nubian queen. I can't.
Oh my goodness.
That's what he said, y'all. He said, this what he literally said one day. He said, the
Why
white.
would you listen, yo? I
want
can't
you
even.
to hear
I
this.
don't like to listen to pure ignorance,
All right,
yo.
just listen.
This shit hard to digest, even when it's coming from you know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like,
but
God damn, you
but-
said that?
but grown man or chat might didn't hear this.
Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead and say
I
it.
want to tell
I'm
y'all.
gonna just say black man down.
All right, I'm gonna hashtag that for you. That's sad though.
Yo, excuse me for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell y'all what he said, y'all. He said, y'all. He said, my wife wide. She wide. Everybody know this already. Okay, Corey. Okay, what's your point? He said, y'all don't know? White people smart. They came over here and took over everything. They took everything. They smart. I was done. After that, done. Did done. I was angry. I was very upset. But I never, ever took it out on their children. Their children have nothing to do with what they have done. I cannot. Yes, L. Me either too big, but I had to lighten the mood, bro. You have to understand. I was very busy over the weekend making those shorts. I had to gather evidence for those shorts too big, and it was killing me to listen to it. I mean, it's so sad and it's so sick. He said it, Alma. They smarter than us, Alma. I'm dead. Like, yo, if I could put a skeleton in the chat right
Yeah,
now, I would.
yo, I'm back.
Yes.
See, listen. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I'm gonna tell you how you know.
Benny,
Can I say something real quick?
you go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you something about men, right? We don't be critiquing what clothes other men wear. If we do, we'll say, "Damn, that's a nice outfit or something." But we don't. We have men have wardrobes, Corey. We don't. We have wardrobe, bro.
He's wearing a suit right now, according to him.
You don't understand how men operate. We have wardrobes. We have rituals that we go through. You a bar. You know what? I was saying he's lucky that me and my son are not, what he called us. Because if we was, I'd be at all state picketing with my people. Even though they my peoples anyway. I got some peoples.
It's
If
not
we poor,
um,
if you was really doing something, you was really because you have like one, I think they say you had like one customer per month. So you're not even, I wouldn't try to take food even out those kids' mouth. I wouldn't do that. I would never try to picket your bar your barbershop. But if me and my son was, yeah, bro, we'd get you just on that.
Now listen, Alan Logic, what you gonna do about it says he didn't hear it, but he agrees. Non-blacks known as whites is definitely the smartest people on the planet right this minute. You really agree with that, Alan Logic? What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna drop the link for you,
but I
bro.
agree. Non-blacks,
You need to
known
grab
as
that link.
white,
You need to
are
grab that link. You need
definitely
to
the
come up here.
smartest
I don't
people
know if you're
on
being
the planet
sarcastic or what.
right this minute. Listen, that's not okay. He has the right to his opinion. Okay, all right. We ain't gotta drop the link for nothing like that. That's not okay. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. I feel like non-whites are the new whites.
Anti-Afro said another one. Sergeant wore the quotes from a soldier's story. They still hate you. And Anti know the movie.
Yes, that's a classic. And I was watching it last night. I had to catch up.
Right,
You
Tina.
know,
Right, Tina. Yeah, right. I mean, but we have that as well. So I don't know how many of
I mean,
us.
I don't know what you equate as being smart. What do you call?
Tina says smart enough to get insurance money.
You know, because
Yeah, because I know what Tina's talking about, and you right about that, Tina. But I ain't
it's,
trying to scam for no money. I ain't scamming nobody for nothing. I ain't into that. I don't want no problem with Uncle Sam. I don't want no problem with them people. I'm good. But we do have insurance. Oh, too big on your note right now, grown man. Too big.
yeah, Too Big know what I'm talking about. See, I know Too Big a dresser because he be wearing them skimmers. You know what I mean? I know you know what I'm saying? You could,
You guys,
you know what I mean?
you guys skimmers.
Absolutely. That's why, I can recognize a guy who wear cufflinks and shit, know how to tie a tie,
Right.
and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Not only did they have better weapons, Al, but they came over here with their poison and them diseases, Al. Stop it.
Oh yeah, they definitely had the better weapons. We ain't had no weapons.
And they poison. Yeah, listen, they still calling me an Indian. Why is these people still on Christopher
What
Columbus?
the hell is a hole? Yeah. See, but listen. You talking about a lost Negro.
grown, grown,
Listen, come
grown,
on, listen.
grown man.
That's the worst kind. That's the one that be spitting when the fire start at Massa House. He the one that's spitting trying to put the fire out.
I
He's the one screaming, Massa, is we sick?
got
That's humble king. Massa, we sick. Oh, Massa's the fire. Massa, how? Massa, they about to run. Massa, they about to run. That's him. So we not going that road. We're not talking about those kind of people.
I gotta tell you something though. Y'all know who Uncle Ruckus is? Everybody in the chat know who Uncle Ruckus is, right?
Yes, we know who Uncle Ruckus is.
Okay. So I tried to do a short video and replace Uncle Ruckus' face with his face. And then I tried Steven from off the Django movie. I swear to God, these faces ain't changed. He's Steven, y'all. Corey is Steven. I can't.
See,
Corey,
yes, L. Mental slavery is a lot of. I really think, L, that mental slavery is in some black men's DNA.
it wouldn't change, Alma. I'm telling you, the same face. I kept on saying, why the face won't change? It would not change. He remained Uncle Ruckus, girl. And he remained Steven. I was like, ain't no point in making a short out of this. He was, he said they smarter than us.
I mean,
Ah,
come on. So, what kind of things? What else would you expect from a person like that?
I don't be giving that motherfucker that what's his name? That unhumble thing. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
give him
He's
no attention at
yeah,
all.
he's a danger. He's a danger. He's danger to himself more than anything.
No, he a danger, period.
Yeah, to himself more than anything.
To society. He said
Well, I mean, it all depends on what society you put him in, because that's another one there.
he wouldn't
False
change.
false bravado does not mean the false bravado don't mean you mask that shit don't mean you that guy.
Yes, a
That
master.
shit don't mean nothing.
Yes, a boss. Yes, a boss. Okay. I'm dying.
Fucking boogie.
It looked like a book.
Dumble ding dong. Dumble ding dong.
Elsa, he stay mad all the time.
I would be mad too. I would be mad too. I would be mad. It's not mad, L's frustration, actually.
I call
It's
him.
frustration.
I call him unhumble thing. I can't. I can't. He is not humble at all. That man called me an Indian. He said he'll come to my house.
Oh yeah, you know, Antonio Barnes, you keep taking 4 Viagra's, you're gonna have a goddamn heart attack with your young ass self, nigga.
He sent all them naked pictures out. I can't. Like why? Inside said, me and mine, please ask Gerald.
Dumbo Dick running around talking about pistol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could expect a guy like Dumbo Ding Dong to be riding around saying he'll pistol whip somebody when his partner said the same thing. I remember his partner said he was going to pistol whip somebody online.
I can't. He pulled out
a gun and everything. He did all that shit. And now he's stalking a child. So you expect those type of people to flock together. You expect that.
Computers.
They have to. They draw energy from one another. It's a devilish energy. They have to feed off one another. That's how cowards operate. You rarely catch cowards by themselves. They don't be by themselves. They group up. They all group up with the bullshit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't care about none of that. Just leave my child out of it. I put
it's too late.
Listen.
It's too late.
Listen.
It's too late, babe.
Baby alone. You know how many videos?
It's too late. Nah. Listen, this is what like I told you before. You want me to take over? Like I told you before, I want him to continue to be who he is. I want him to continue to come online and talk reckless. I want him to continue to come online and stalk people's children and do all that shit because he don't give a fuck about me. He not scared of the police. He not scared of nobody or nothing. So let him do what he do. Oh, you left? You going?
I'm back. Hello? Where you go?
Oh, I thought you was gone. I couldn't hear you.
I told you to take
over. You got.
I had to dump my water.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm finished though.
Yeah, he said he gotta take 4 Viagra. He was sending around all these naked pictures oh my goodness, to everybody. To everybody. Like, I can't. They gonna ask me, do I want the pictures of Antonio? Like, for what? Ew, no. No, thank you.
He used to cry to smoke about his ED problem.
Oh my God, Alma. He got 100 businesses. He was making dominoes.
They make dominoes in jail.
I know.
They be in him. They make dominoes for cookies.
Listen. He said,
"That's a bum nigga hobby."
Listen, he said, "I don't play chess. I play dominoes."
Right, you don't know how. You can't think that fast. You can't think. You don't know how to think. You're not a thinker. Chess is a thinking man's game.
Yeah,
What you expect that guy to play no checkers?
You already know my grandpa tried to teach me that when I was younger, and I ended up joining the chess club in school. Like, I'm not great at it. You beat me all the time, but at least I can play. I know how to strategize and stuff. Like, he has no strategy at all.
Boy, we don't know how to play.
Your strategy is to stalk and harass a minor child and call him homophobic names. I can't, sir. What kind of man calls a minor child, the F word, and then talk about him laying in the bed? He can lay in the bed. He like to make forts.
You big gangbanger. You so tapped in. Why don't you tap in with one of your big homies and tell them to come see me? Since you so tapped in, gangbanger. You so tapped in. Why don't you do that?
He's not.
You the man. You Arkansas blood pirate. You a pirate in a red uniform.
That's what he said.
You a pirate. That was that. Yeah, I meant to. Yeah, you banging like that? Why don't you tap in with your big homies and tell them to come see me?
He
And
said,
watch what happened. Watch what happened to you.
listen, he said that his 11-year-old knows how to shoot a 45. He will bring gangbanging to our city, and he will have his son shoot my son in the face.
How you gonna bring something to my city that we don't listen? That you listen, bro. I know. Listen, bro. I ain't even gonna go back to there again.
His phone died, Alma.
The same people that
Computer, I guess.
listen. You a follower. You follow. You're a follower. All your life, you've been a follower. All your life, like you are in real life, man. I know you're gonna be mad at a guy like me. You have no choice because I was able to turn shit around, bro. I never was a junkie. I never stole from my mother. I did some shit. I never harmed nobody who wasn't in the field, bro. You'll do anything to anybody for anything. You're trash, bro. So me and you really can't have no dialogue. It's going to have to be with you and somebody of more, because you don't respect my authority.
Right. He don't have no respect for any authority because he sure enough said.
I heard him say that. I heard he don't say he don't give a fuck about the police.
Sure did.
I heard him say he don't give a fuck about the police, and that's all well and good. But I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. You know what I mean? If you commit a crime, the police ain't gonna give a fuck about you.
At all. Right, exactly, L. He also said that he's not going to stop stalking our son. I can't.
Well, I mean, listen.
Watching.
I can guarantee you one thing, L. He will stop one way or the other.
Oh, for sure.
So he could say, like I said, reckless behavior. You can say all you want. I'm not saying nothing. I already said enough. You know what I mean? I already said enough.
I can't. I can't. I wouldn't even want my child around it. I feel sorry for those children. I pray that they get to safety because they are not.
No, I feel more concerned about my own child.
Our child
you
is.
know what I mean? I feel more concerned about my own child. I feel sorry for because children don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Exactly.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Those children.
I'm not beefing when, like I said, motherfucker took a shot at my son. I took a shot at, you know what I mean, your son, but you took it to another level.
That was
you took it to another level. You took it to the gangbanging level on YouTube street. Man. You think that's what y'all do? Y'all stalk children? That's how y'all get at the parent? By stalking a child and make the I'm outside. I thought all the bangers was outside too, everywhere. Y'all supposed to, y'all mean? Y'all supposed to be able to tap in. All the bangers I know, all they do is make G calls and niggas get what they get. They get free food. Get the free food. I thought you served free food. 5?
Yeah, right.
You ain't nothing but a slime bucket, man. You a slime bucket. You a goddamn pervert. You a freak. That's freaky. So, you see how listen, bro, you was talking about my 4-year-old son in his t-shirt. You was talking about his daddy and his drawers. And you think that it's more embarrassing to be a man saying you was watching a child than to be a man standing in his drawers in his own house.
Grown men walk around in their underwear.
What men follows children?
What men does that? And then talk about him laying up in the bed. He's supposed to lay up.
And then you ain't going to. Oh, and you say you ain't going to stop. You ain't going to stop.
That's what he said. He said,
I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep going. I don't think you're man enough to keep going. You a bitch.
Don't say that.
You a bitch, nigga. Keep talking about my son. I dare you.
Leave my son alone. Leave my son alone if you want to keep Marie safe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. And Marie, if I was you, I would get the safety. Wink 2 times if you need help, honey. Wink 2 times. Go on, put bend over in the chat and wink 2 times. Because I think you need help.
Ain't no help over here.
I'm
Ain't
just saying.
no help over here.
I'm just
They
saying.
need to help their own self. It was just too late for help. You're gonna deal with another monster now. I'm done.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What you going to do about it? Island Logic. They told me that I'm wrong for getting the authorities involved, although they have admitted several times to cyber stalking my child.
I don't believe anything that comes out that I don't believe nothing that comes out of his mouth. I don't
Listen,
none of it.
I believe he was stalking my
Nothing.
child because he seen videos.
But I know what he said and I know what I heard.
He said it.
And I know for a fact you've been stalking him because you talk about too many of his videos that you are impressed with. You talk about the video of him lifting weights. You talk about the video of him and me boxing. Those are the ones that got you fucked up in the head. You know what I mean? Because you can't do those things with your children because you're not enough health. Your health doesn't allow you to. And that frustrates you as a man. You can't defend yourself as a man. You can't defend your children as a man. You got to run and go get a gun for everything. Everything. If you get into a fist fight with the mailman, you got to run get a gun.
Yes, anti-Afro Svengalis. I don't know if he was lying about the bag, but he won't grow. He don't. And he sends naked photos around the internet. There are several women on the internet who have naked photos of Antonio Barnes.
I don't know. I don't know. It's dysfunction. He got you. They got ED.
Listen, I'm taking L word for it. She said take him at his word. He's violent, period. Right.
Yeah, I believe. Yes.
Right.
Listen.
I'm afraid for my life and for my child. Yes, I am. I'm scared.
I'm saying I'm speaking for me.
You and
I'm speaking for me. Now, like I said, in these type of situations, I don't get a lot of info out my wife, man. She don't like to involve me in situations with certain type of authorities.
right.
Okay. Because we deal with situations differently. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm not, I'm not afraid of anybody, especially no man who got dirty blood, let alone a man with clean blood. So
his blood.
That's just me. Now I'm not with her 24/7. So the Tommy gun mob might pull up while she here with my son.
Hey,
so yeah, I get it.
Tommy,
I get it.
Oh no, I'm calling the authorities.
You better.
Yeah, because I don't play with no Tommy guns or none of that. I don't know nothing about none of that. I'm not getting involved in no violence with no guns and all that.
I never said that. They said the FM Mafia was going to come and Tommy gun my house.
Yes,
they was going to pull up in Philadelphia with Tommy guns.
He did. Yes, he did. Yes, dirty blood, anti-Afro. He be saying that stuff. And listen, why is you stalking my son? That's all I want to know. Why you watching my son in the bed? He made a fort. He's in his bed, and he talking about he ain't going to describe nothing. What
see,
you mean?
Y'all got and see like.
And Dino Winters been watching our son too. Dino Winters and Charlotte Murphy have been watching our son too.
Dino Winters is the guy who suffers from arrested development. We all know Donald Winters is a pervert.
Yes, he is.
We all know that. We know that. So leave him out of this. We not trying to involve that.
No, because he got my son linked.
That's okay. He paid for it. But let me explain something to you about I don't know why people don't believe that what comes around goes around.
And back around again.
Like, I don't understand that.
Listen.
I don't understand it.
Hey, Randy, thank you for joining us. I don't know if you saw my shorts today, Randy, but they are very disturbing.
Randy.
So buyer beware, like Anti say. Watch some videos. I don't know if you want to comment, but they are pretty graphic. I can't and I ain't getting no email from YouTube, so apparently the strike ain't go through. That they stayed up all night trying to strike. You can't.
Ain't no. I mean, why would you? I mean, listen. Stand on your truth. Stand on what you say. Stand on it.
They
You
can't.
don't. You're not scared. You ain't scared of nobody. So stand on it. Ain't no need to be striking nothing. You said it. Stand on it. Because
No,
anything I said, I'll stand on.
he tried to flip it, grown man, and say that
You can't. I don't listen. Anything besides what you say, you can't retract that.
Ain't no retracting it.
You got the. You got it.
Yes,
you got it.
And it was it was 2 months ago. Like, yeah, I got all the timestamps and the dates. That particular one that I used was from 2 months ago. You said it, sir. You said it. Matter of fact, you're not a sir. You're an it. And you know I don't have no problem with calling them it. Your cousin it. And you have threatened my child. You have stalked my child. I do not like the fact that you've been watching my child on his channel. He has not done anything inappropriate.
You too big to watch a smoke ass nigga. I'm a daddy. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna let my little boy lay in the bed like your son laying in the bed. I ain't gonna describe shit.
Huh?
You don't hear this?
I heard it.
Only motherfucking kid, bro. Cut all this motherfucking gangster shit out. When your son walking around the motherfucking house recording shit. You in so much shit with motherfuckers. I got the intelligence and I got the motherfucking memory and the brain, nigga, to play with you. So that I can follow you in your own motherfucking house because you're not paying attention to what your motherfucking son putting on the motherfucking internet.
Huh?
And if you is, you don't give a fuck.
Huh?
But you sure are paying attention.
I'll pay attention to myself.
You sure? I see. That's irrelevant. What I'm doing, that's all irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Why are you paying so much attention?
What did my son do?
Man, that nigga is a sucker, man. Man, I just say that, man. I hate I even met that sucker, man. I ain't never met that clown. I ain't trying to meet him. I ain't never met him in person. I'm talking about ever that nigga, man. Man, that nigga the lamest motherfucking man I fucking have ever seen in my goddamn life. And then he got a this nigga got a 57-year-old fucking pawpaw trying to goddamn act like Dino Brown on the goddamn internet. Man, get the fuck, nigga, you better go goddamn drink your motherfucking prune juice, nigga, and sit your ass down. Keep walking around your motherfucking drawers with your gay ass motherfucking little boy in that motherfucking house, nigga.
Wow.
Swinging like a motherfucking, look ass 30-year-old girl.
All right.
Better get your ass on, nigga.
Can you
Or I
stop?
expose your motherfucking ass, nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about a doctor, nigga. I'll put all your shit out there, bitch. Keep playing with me, you fucking old ass nigga. You too old for this shit. Nigga, keep fucking playing. You fucking 57-year-old ass nigga. Nigga, I'll put my goddamn daddy on you to kick your ass.
I see his homie shut up. His homie shut up when he started running his mouth. You see that?
In that very same video, his homie called the man in jail with a cell phone.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm
Yes,
just talking
I
about
do.
what he said about my son.
The law.
Like, fuck what his homie did after that. Fuck what he said about me. I'm just concerned about what he said about my son. That's disturbing to me.
Very disturbing.
Especially as a father, it's very disturbing to me.
That's why I asked you.
You know what I mean?
Um,
But it's not disturbing enough for me to, you know, make that nigga food.
I don't appreciate that shit at all.
I don't appreciate it either, but hey, it is what it is. I told you, you dealing with a different kind of devil on another level with him and them people, you know what I'm saying? And you are going to have to deal with it accordingly, or I can deal with it accordingly.
I'm dealing with it.
So that's my hands are up. I'm always here to support you.
Right, because I'm an Indian.
Because I know you'll hold me down. You know? The Indians always held the black people down.
It wasn't no Indians here. He
was
not.
Christopher Columbus came to America. He discovered the Indians. They was here first, right?
Sir, if you don't get the ignorant crap out your mouth right now, Called them what he thought he was looking for India. He wanted silk. He wanted to trade silver, and he wanted to trade gunpowder. He had things that he wanted to sell, trade, barter, and he thought he found India, and he found the natives here. He found indigenous people. What indigenous means is of the land.
Right.
I won't keep explaining this shit to these ignorant ass people.
Why would you?
ADOS.
That's history, ain't it? Ain't that? I mean, that should be. People should already know that.
I would think somebody that spent.
It's just those are just people just say those things just to. They think things rile you up, like you know what I mean. Like
I ain't riled up about being.
I'm just saying that's why people say certain things to try to, try to, man. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. You motherfuckers is boring.
Distinguish who I am from an Indian, okay? Indians come from India. I come from the land of the free because that's what they made it. The home of the brave because that's what they made it. They came here turning it into United States. They came here making flags and making laws and all that kind of stuff. We were land people. We know that there was other islands that came over and joined us. We know that Mexico was a part of America. There was no wall. There was no gate. So I'm not trying to hear nothing about no goddamn Indians, sir. I don't want to hear that. Indians come from India. Indians are the people who own 7-Eleven. I don't own a 7-Eleven, but I do have a street with my name on it. How about that? Did you dox that, Antonio Barnes? That's right. Right. ADOS. American descendants of slavery. That's us. Well, maybe you not. Maybe they didn't capture your people, but my people were entangled in it. And most of our people were. They came over here. They made us sick. They gave us fire water, liquor. They drummed us up. They made us sick. Listen, I know the history. I know the history of my people. I don't know who these people are.
What they did when they got angry with the other people? What did they call the children? Did they do stuff to the children back then?
Yes, they did.
What they do to the children? They act like these niggas act today. Was it this kind of discord in the world back then, like it is today?
Yes, it was worse.
Or was it worse?
Yes, they did. It was worse. They
How you know? How you know it was worse?
I read the history books, and I also had a great grandmother who was around. Thank God, until I was almost 12 years old.
So you got real history.
I have real history. I have a street and a road with my name on it.
Okay.
I ain't worrying about no barber shop or no beauty salon or none of that. I don't know what these people be talking about, but Indian, no, y'all goofy. Y'all goofy. That's so ignorant coming from so-called black people. I can't. Sick, man. They sick. And like I said, what he doing to my son is out of pocket. And he said he gonna keep doing it. So authorities have to be involved. That's all I know.
Much applause. Keep it going there. Do what you do. Do what you do.
I ain't gonna do what you
Moonshine. Do what you do, Moonshine. King of the monkeys.
I ain't no Moonshine.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Moonshine. Do what you do.
Don't call them no monkey because they gonna say we racist.
Huh?
They gonna say we racist. There's no such thing as
racism. Who is they?
Right. All of his little followers.
That's what I'm saying. Who is they? You remember I told you they was, remember? I told you who they was.
They. Oh yeah, tell that story, wrong man.
No, I'm not. No, it's not. No. That's it's not. No, I'm not hitting. No, see, don't do it now. I'm no. It's not story time. It's time for people that are trying to expose people to be exposed for what they really are.
All right. Then
I
let me
mean,
tell y'all
because
about,
people don't have no problem calling me a criminal,
right. And you not
but you could commit criminal acts on YouTube and people don't even say nothing about it.
Antonio Barnes admitted that he the one who tracked down my video and passed it around in the Discord.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, but Antonio Barnes won't tell us what happened to him in the Navy. Is his discharge honorable or dishonorable?
It's dishonorable. Don't ask,
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
tell. Don't ask, don't tell. It's none of your business.
you know, why are you so worried about how another man lives when you still living in the house with your mother, your sister, and your sister's children, and you wear fake Jordans, and you got fake money,
And
and you wear fake jewelry, and you know what I mean? Like, come on, please, bro.
He got them Bugs Bunny teeth. Wow. Antonio broke ass Barnes. Nigga.
You never seen you not listen, yo. You the one. You remember Smoke had to used to take up for you because you really was cold and ain't had no heat.
Listen.
But you was flashing $10,000. But you and y'all niggas fucks me up with that shit. Y'all flashing all this money, but y'all on live with 4 coats on and hats and gloves
in the house. Listen.
In the house.
Grown man.
Yeah.
Big said, dude said, we jealous of them with a check full of trolls.
Right.
I don't like
right.
If y'all see any trolls kick them out, Rev G going, L got a wrench.
Let me because
L will knock a motherfucker in the head with quickness. This the hard knock. Chad Fact. Come on in here with that troll shit.
No, stay out of here with that troll shit, man. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Listen, if L see him, she's gonna bust him and with the wrench. And hers is brand new and shiny. So the Daffy Ducks 12s.
And I mean, it's crazy for a nigga to be jealous of another nigga in 2020. You must never done nothing in your life if you still worried about what the next man doing.
You ain't worrying about a man. You worrying about a fortune.
You got all this shit going on, but you got time to continuously be doxing somebody every month to seeing how their lifestyle change. And then you go as far as start following the child to see if you can catch anything updated on his channel.
A child,
you know what I mean?
A child who can teach you how to get cryptocurrency.
That's you know what I mean. He can also teach you how to throw a left hook now. It don't come out the same way when he was 4.
Yeah.
It don't come out the same way. He's not throwing it like that no more.
I'm telling you, one time I called that out, y'all. I said Antonio is an obsessive, compulsive person. He can't control what comes out of his mouth.
Listen,
obsessed with other
people. Anti still in here?
Anti might have left.
No.
But
remember the lie he was trying to tell Smoke?
Which one?
The one that he was anti-Afro nephew.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That anti was his aunt.
I was like, he a lying motherfucker. Lying ass nigga.
L, what you gonna do about it looking for Tina? She might have left. I don't know who live. I don't care. I think that they went live. The fucking sneaky.
Go live, expose. Do some exposing.
Oh, he gonna meet with the bank tonight.
Do some exposing. Do some exposing.
I can't.
That's what y'all do best. Y'all like to expose people, right? Dox and expose.
Okay, L. Long as Anti says she's still here. I got you, L. What L said? Yeah, Anti said you missed my comment on him. Oh, I ain't see you, Anti. Sorry, I was laughing. She said your expectations of these underbellies are way too high. It's always been this way. We just needed to avoid the demons. I always had
that shit. All right, Anti. Fuck you avoid these demons. It's hard to avoid these demons. They always around.
They are, no matter what you do, but right now they got somewhere to be.
Yeah, L, that nigga tried to tell Smoke that Anti was his aunt.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And just give him some time, and you know he was gonna get the Umar information.
That's what he said. And what I know to be a fact is that Money to Burn is in his rolling with Umar.
And I also know for a fact that I sold Smoke. He a lying motherfucker. That lady ain't related to her. I ain't even know Anti.
Oh, Island, yeah, he was looking for you, Tina. Yeah, well, I ain't trying to be over there dealing with them people. I don't care if they
Well,
lie.
Anti, you know what? Actually, I do avoid them. I don't, you know what I mean? I do avoid them. I get turned on to them, you know, and being as though it's my people's, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, I'm feet first.
Okay, okay. I be avoiding them. I wasn't laughing at you. I was looking at them. Hell.
Yes, Liz. Yeah, he used to be on Smoke Channel. I got this much money going in his drawer, pulling out that prop money, that $10,000, but you in there with a coat and a hat on.
In the space heater.
And talking about you living in oh my goodness. Y'all, yeah, yeah. Save some of that money you using to keep doxing me every month. You better save some of that money. Get out your mama house.
I ain't going over there. I don't mess with no rat's nest. I'm not going to the rat's nest. I'm not going into the demon dungeon. I'm not messing with them people. But I know one thing. I'll be happy when they be live because that means they not following my son. That's all I be caring about. And I'll be scanning their videos to make sure ain't no pictures of my baby up there. That's my baby.
Long as my son, long as they ain't, you know what I mean? And long as don't tell me I'm good. I don't need these niggas for nothing. Nothing.
Just because you live don't mean you ain't dead inside. That's all I got to say about that. You could go live.
Only reason why anybody listen to you because y'all over here talking about
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
coward.
Right.
Bunch of cowards around here, you know.
Yup. Yup. And like I said, all that FHM fatherhood, y'all need to go ahead and just take that down. Stop it. Because fathers don't stalk other children online. They don't stalk children online talking about, I need to pay attention to my son.
Yeah, trying to latch on to another slug. That's just a slug trying to latch on to another slug, Anti. That's all it is.
He is a creep. He said you his aunt, Anti. You his aunt. That's what he told Smoke. Yes, he did. He told Megs V that, and Megs V told Smoke that, and he agreed. Oh, see, Too Big, remember? Too Big said, yep. Well, right, or threaten it. As long as they live, they doing too much, like, at the end of the day.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much.
And like I
Too
said,
much.
just because you live on YouTube don't mean you ain't dead inside. Bye. I'm trying to find out how somebody that's on dialysis is on live 3 times a day, every single day of the week. Sir, please, leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone, because he ain't done nothing to you. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And the rest of y'all over there, he ain't done nothing to. Leave him alone.
And listen.
I done did what I needed to do. I
That
call
shit
the
stink.
authorities.
That shit stank.
Yes. Yes. I watch my son with a watchful eye. They call me helicopter mom.
And then listen.
Stop it.
How am I not? I'm just gonna give you a little, you know, just the ignorance in how people talk. You're not watching your child in the video, but you're in the video.
Right. Right. And then talking about him laying in his bed. What is you doing looking at his bed?
What are you doing?
I can't. He ain't doing that by playing a video game with his shirt off. So it's his house. It's his channel. I ain't
He's the only child in the house. He's the only child in the house.
He's a boy. I could see if it was a little.
And he's a boy.
I can't.
And he's a boy. And I raised him, and you wouldn't understand. You don't get it. You would never get it. So I'm not even going to try to explain it.
I'm
not going to try to explain it. It's too late for guys like that. It really is.
Yeah, because he's ruined from birth. He's going
to. It really is.
I wonder what his dad did when he was stealing from his mother.
Obviously nothing.
To get high with the girl. To get high with the troller guy. What y'all called it? Put it
I
in
don't
the,
even want listen. That all that you know what? All that there right now is really irrelevant.
no, it's not
The
irrelevant.
only thing that's relevant is
He's
the fact that you had enough gall to go online and talk about a minor child in a way that is criminal. That's the only thing that I'm looking at.
all right. I'm gonna tell you something. Then I'm gonna tell the people something that they might not know. Okay?
I mean, hold up. Do I know?
No, you don't. But you,
Then why you can't do that?
yes, you can.
You
Because
got. I need to confirm on this. First.
okay, the only thing you need to confirm is that he
No,
did.
I said I need to confer with you before you
I
tell
conferred with
people
you in the
something that you
car.
haven't told me for.
We conferred on in the car on your way home from work today. I told you he went live, right? Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you need to hear what he
All
said.
right. No.
I said, so what? Who man? I don't give a fuck. Who man? I don't give a damn. Who man? Nigga? I call your son a whole ass nigga if I want to. Who gonna do something about it? You ain't. Nigga, why you got baby jazz all in your motherfucking videos? What video have I put up of your motherfucking kid? Nowhere.
Ooh, that's weird. Now that's weird.
You got in your motherfucking personal phone from Corey Slater calling his kids mutts. Nowhere.
That's weird. Nah. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, deflection. But
That's that. Nah, don't run now. That's a nigga trying to run. Don't run now. Don't run now. Now, don't run now. Nope. You drew first blood. Y'all keep on. That's what I want him to do. Keep going.
well, that's what he did today.
That's great. That's great. Long as because you like I said, I'm comfortable with it being in your hands. I'm comfortable that you're going to do the right thing. I know you're going to do the right thing by your son,
right.
you know. So I'm comfortable with all that he says. I'm comfortable with that. My son is even my son that doesn't buy. Listen, do you know I let him listen to it, right?
I did too. Well, I ain't.
Oh, okay, cool. So you know how he feel about it, right?
He laughed at him. You know what my son said? He said, "Mom, he's not even a troll. He's kicking and screaming and throwing a tantrum like a baby online. He need help."
He needs help.
Well, I can't help him. All I can do is get the authorities involved.
Hey, listen, now that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever you do, it's a feint, a hesitation. You never let the punch come. You never let them see a punch coming.
Okay.
Just do what you got to do, man. Just do what you got to do.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Listen, you know how they say pressure busts pipes, right?
Pressure also makes diamond.
That's right, and that's what I'm in. I'm a diamond, and I'm not the one to be letting nobody outshine my child.
It's not even about that.
Yes,
it's not about. It's about committing crime. That's a cyber crime, I believe.
Exactly. Why are you?
I'm doing my research on this shit, yo. Like it's about because like I said, post the child for what not to do on YouTube.
Right.
Because it's more hymns out there.
Oh yeah.
So this has got to be an example.
Yeah.
And I would make an example out of it in a totally different kind of way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I like to see you handle your business.
I'm gonna handle mine. You better believe that. You see them videos I made, right? Did you see any pictures of that baby in that video?
Listen. I don't know nothing. I haven't been looking at it. I don't know nothing about his children. All I know is what happened to my son.
Right.
I ain't put no pictures of nobody's children up. I haven't been stalking anybody's child. My child was the one that been stalked.
That's right.
My child was the one that's been harassed. I don't know nothing about no other person's child because ain't nobody else saying that. That nigga ain't going to try to turn the script around on me.
Tried it.
I know what's going on.
He tried it.
You know what I mean? I know what's going on. That's why it don't pay to go back and forth. It pay to handle your business.
I'm handling mine. I ain't playing with him or his wife. I ain't playing with him or his wife. And
Facts, L. And you know what, L? You know what? I'm gonna get myself a little more versed on those strong cyber laws. I need to get a little more versed on those.
well, then you need to talk to me because I'm getting a whole lot more verse.
Facts.
Trust and believe. I'm
Yeah.
finding out some things. He better not reach for no cell phone when them people come. I'll tell you that. Because they ain't gonna be PHS this time. He better go sit down.
You need to learn how to play poker.
I don't like poker. I like chess. I'm just saying I'm tired of it. Like you literally want to say you want to keep doing it. Really?
Yes. Yes, that's what he said. Yes.
Their behavior is sick. It's very sick, and I'm just sick of it. Like I'm sick of it. My son didn't do anything yet. Nothing.
Listen. If he could get away with slapping your son, he would.
I bet you he wouldn't get away with that shit.
I said you just don't go off the hinge on me. I said if he's that type of I'm just trying to give you an example of the type of man or male he is. He's the type that'll grip a child up by the neck. Shut the fuck up. You hear me talking to you? That's the kind of everything is physical intimidation to women and children with him. That's all it is. Loudmouth barking at women and children. That's all that is.
But he ain't gonna bark at mine. That's all I know. Leave my son
I'm glad you said that.
Leave my son alone. You can
Yeah. I mean, us too big. Yeah, I know she ain't playing, but yo,
I'm not. I told you I'm too big. I want them to keep playing with me though, because I play chess. I really do. I don't play poker. I don't play no goddamn dominoes. Dominoes get knocked over. The whole game over if you try to sit. I don't even know how to play no dominoes, but I do have an antique set that belongs to my grandfather, and then it belongs to my brother, and I kept it, and you know I still got it. Have a whole bunch.
Be cold.
I ain't got time.
Be cold.
Be cold in the building.
Be cold got a sharp. Be cold. You got a pretty good eye, man. You see things. You see things.
He seen that. He got me a video, but you see, I was already on my business, right? Be cold. That's right, L.
No, see, I was talking about something totally different.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about far as boxing. For boxing, he seen the eyes. He seen my eyes.
Did he see your eyes when I had blacked them?
No, ain't nobody see that. You know, I had to wait. That's why I didn't come on YouTube until my eyes got clear.
That's why you wouldn't cam up.
Yeah.
I blacked your eyes and bloodied your nose.
Right. You sound like Corey.
I will beat Corey. You better leave my son alone, bro. I swear to God.
No. It's too late for that.
Yeah, in a way it is. But I would like to see you come to Philly. Come on down the yellow brick road. Yellow brick road. The yellow brick road. Come on down here to Philly, nigga. That's all I got.
Don't come here. Do not come here. Do not come here. No. No.
You know why he can't come?
No, you're not welcome here.
You know why he can't come here? Because my son will be his ass.
No. We are not. My son don't want that kind of smoke. Don't want that kind of smoke. Nope.
My son be like, he'll be like, Mom, I think I just knocked this kidney out.
Nah, cut it. Yeah. My son don't want nothing.
You better leave that alone. He's a good kid.
He know what he use it for. You know what I mean? He know what to use it for.
Who is
it? It's not, you mean? It's not for aggression. I'm gonna tell you something. The more like skillful you get, like if you do anything, martial arts, box, the more skillful you get, the more like kind of humble you get.
True, L.
Like you, because when you know you can, like, it helps you a lot, yo.
I ain't no boxer. I'm
I
calling
know.
the cops. 911
Oh
is not a
shit,
joke. 911 is not a joke. I ain't going back to jail for no nigga. I ain't,
man. That boy said he don't give a fuck about no police.
he said he real. I don't know what that is, but when I research,
I know what it is.
I don't
A
tell you.
pyro,
I
a
already read
pyro,
about it.
a,
I
a
already
pyro is a pirate in a red uniform.
listen, sir. He can get down there in Arkansas, California.
Yeah, they get that's a blood gang in
I ain't
Arkansas.
got nothing to do with
They're
that.
not originally from Arkansas. They're originally from Cali. I told you. The
Don't.
Cali niggas came to Arkansas and made all those goofy niggas become bloods.
I don't have nothing to do with that. My
That's what they did. And
blood,
that's why he be screaming that out like that. But he not real with it. Because if he was,
hey,
he'd have made a G call and somebody would have been in Philadelphia already.
Jemite, now don't say that. He is a real pyro. He's a real pyro. He's a real pyro, and he's going to send the goons after us. Now, I told the authorities that. Grown man still talking.
Mafia with the Tommy gun.
Ain't nobody coming here with no Tommy gun.
Yes, the Tommy gun.
Don't say
Like Al Capone.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for my son.
Yep.
I'm so,
I couldn't believe them niggas said that like that, man. I can't believe that. Like it's like wow. It's like
no B code. That's not the narrative.
yo,
The narrative B code. He
yo,
is the
what?
he is the member of the Pyrus. He said that he runs the Pyrus. That's what he said. He's the gang leader. What fake mess? This isn't the police. We not talking about binary. Ain't say nothing about his mess. He just said too big. Stop, you messy. I wasn't even paying attention. I was laughing at grown man because grown
Let's
man.
not be messy. Let's not be messy. We're not going to be messy.
Why I told you to stop saying that he's not no real. Yes, he is a real pyro. He said he's a pyro.
Yes, L. Yeah. L. He a gang banger. He gang bang.
I'm scared.
He got red flag. He rep the red flag. We all know that. We all know he big time gang banger. He said it. He said he's going to bring gang banging to the YouTube streets. That's what we want.
No,
I don't want no gang banging on YouTube. I ain't here for that.
I have the sound.
Niggas gang banging in the street. If you should have left, you leave police that shit in the streets.
I'm telling
but you wanted to bring it on YouTube. So hey, man,
he's bringing it to the streets of Philly. That's what he said.
Man,
bring it up here. He said he gonna get his 11-year-old to shoot my son in the face. That's what he said. I got sound bites, and I'm gonna play that.
Whoa!
Next video.
Whoa. That man said a lot, yo.
Yes, he did.
That man said a lot.
Yes, he did.
That man said a whole lot.
Well, while he was seeing it, guess what he was doing?
What's that?
Bombing to beats by Germ on the board. Show did.
What does that mean?
He was saying like all the stuff that he was saying. Every time he was saying it, he was playing a Germ beat behind it.
What does that mean, though?
It just means that that's what his support system is. That's his support.
Okay, all right. Okay, Germ must be getting paid now. That's good for him and his beats. Good for him.
I don't know if they paying him or not. All I know
whatever. It does that's irrelevant, yo.
He was in the chat.
Okay, let him stay in the chat. That's on him. I don't care about what other people are doing. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The only thing I'm concerned about is how you handle your business with this man cyber stalking your son on internet. That's all I'm concerned about. A known Arkansas gangbanger is stalking your son on the internet.
I already listen. I got it. I'm in pocket.
That's all you need to say.
I'm in.
I mean,
I'm in pocket. I'm not going to go back and forth.
I'm trying to figure out what movie I should watch tonight before I go to bed.
Man, it's 9:16. You want to be asleep when you come up in the house or upstairs or wherever you at. Is you here?
I'm in the basement.
Oh yeah, I figured I kind of heard
Yeah, that's me.
I'm getting rid of this. I don't know who that is, but you got to go.
Binary. Oh my goodness.
I,
A troll.
I blocked that person. You ain't coming in here with that. Uh-uh. That ain't got nothing to do. We not talking about
See,
that.
that's what I'm saying. It's all this,
Spending
all
on
this.
narratives. No, we not.
That's no. It's and the narratives is based on a lot of perversion, man. Like what is going on?
Seen the gots to be talking about goddamn Scarlet. She is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. The trolls come out at night. The trolls come out at night.
Right. The too big, too big. Too big. I agree with you. I agree with you, man. You can't blame Germ for supplying beats. The brother is trying to. That's what he do. I don't think he's involved in. You can't. Everybody's not. People got alternative motives for what.
I'm not saying that Germ is involved too big. All I'm saying is that Germ on the board provided the beats. He was in the chat, and when Corey started talking reckless, he scrambled the fuck out of there. That's all I'm saying. Grown man still talking. Watch.
No, I got the hang of you. I got the hang of you.
You caught that one. You caught it.
Yeah, I caught it.
Beetlejuice. Don't say it 3 times, Joe. I said it 3 times. Oh my God, Scarlet Spirit in my. No, she ain't changed that avatar. That shit's scary. People accepted Rev G being defamed and it's going to attacking kids. Right. Not my child.
I mean, you can't. Well, how? No, I'm not. What you say? Anti-germ is a snake.
She did, but I don't think that Germ had anything to do with. I could believe that he moved around a lot, but I don't think he had any idea Corey was going to be doing that, because when Corey started talking that, Germ disappeared out the chat. He was there, he was chatting, but as soon as Corey started talking about my son, he left, or he watched from the clouds. I don't believe he did. I'm just saying that he used that man beats, put his name in the title.
But listen. At the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that man said what he said.
Right, and Germ ain't have nothing to do with that. I could give him that. I'm just saying that I was just trying to like kind of shine some.
Even if he was in the chat supporting them on, he said what he said. That's the focus.
Focus is the focus, and my child is the focus, and I don't understand why my child.
That's what you should. So there's no need to be discussing Germ. What are you discussing him for?
I told you I was shining a light on the fact that he used Germ the wrong way.
Huh?
Saying that he used.
That's a grown. Listen. Like I said, everybody do things for their own reason. That's not your concern, sis. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you're right. My concern is my son. I don't care about that.
Right. How another motherfucker move is not your concern.
Right, because I don't move like no snake at all. I probably move like a worm because I like to feed flowers and plants and stuff like that. Worms are not, they harmless, and they are good for nature. So I could say like a worm. I don't mind jumping from plant to feed it, but I'm not gonna be, ain't nobody gonna be eating off my name on some foul shit. That ain't gonna happen. Y'all gonna leave my son alone. That's what y'all going to do. Or deal with the consequences. I just hope that all that long money you talking about can afford you some attorneys, because I got mine. I got my attorneys on deck. Believe that. Did you dox that, Antonio Barnes?
Right, L. Yeah, that's a crime, right, L? That's a crime.
What else say?
That's a crime, yo.
The Arkansas gangbanger is stalking a minor. That's a crime, I'm pretty sure. Yes. stalking him, talking about him being in his bed in a fort. He made a fort, and he want to try to make it sound like my son was doing something inappropriate. No, sir. I would have been very aware of that. No, it's not what we doing. You're not going to turn.
But why would you even be watching?
Exactly.
Why are you watching it? Why are you on a child's channel anyway?
Because my child got more subs than him, and he's sick to his stomach about it.
Oh my
goodness! How you want something?
No. It's more to it than that. Dude is a weirdo.
Man, he better leave my baby alone. And stop.
That's not the. Hey, listen. I'm quite sure, I'm quite sure they got all kind of weirdo shit in their computers, boy.
Oh yeah, and they about to. Let me shut up.
I'm quite sure. All that bend me over stuff and all that, man. Listen, yo, what movie should I watch before I go to bed? I don't even want to discuss that trash anymore.
I ain't watching no movie.
That trash. I thought I put that trash out with Smoke page.
Yeah, I thought we did too, but he continues and he said he's not going to stop.
Well, bring the noise, because somebody is listening, and it damn sure ain't me anymore.
I ain't listening to.
I done passed the rock. I passed the rock.
I gotta listen. I gotta get my sound bites, and I got to make sure I keep it. I have attorneys on deck, sir. That's all I'm saying. Long money get you that. My money ain't long, but I will listen. I live under a goddamn rock to protect mine. Believe that shit. Okay, Island Logic's Anti-Afro said, why is the convo so off topic with Tina? She ignored my request, so can you end it? If I ask me and mine's for a wrench, I would be erasing this. What's going on? Nobody said anything disrespectful that I can see. Everybody is like getting along in the chat.
Yes,
Binary hasn't said anything disrespectful. He just came in here to support. Alan is just supporting. Too Big is support. Very weird, Too Big. What is wrong with these people, Too Big? Why are you Too Big? I know y'all heard the video, Too Big. Can you please answer me this, bro? Riddle me this. I'm the Joker right now. I can't.
What? Stop. Don't say that, Tina.
What Tina said?
That's not. Huh?
She said, okay, Alan. What?
No.
I don't
That's Kim.
I'm skipping. I don't see comments.
What, they got two Tinas in here?
Where? What did Tina say?
I don't think Tina said that. I gotta say. Hold up. Did I just knock Tina out?
I don't know what's going on, but what are you doing? Is that my son?
Yeah, man. We just listening to you and just chilling.
Okay, well, let him chill, but he need to leave the room for a second because I'm finna play something. Not that he care, but I'm just saying.
yeah, Al, the burrito comment.
When is my child going to go back to having a baby voice?
That's wild. That's weird, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, I took her out. My bad, Tina. Did I put her? Did she come back in?
Did you time her out or block?
I must have timed her out because I thought that was a troll. Oh, my bad.
Tina, please come back because I don't know
what. My bad, Tina. I thought because because.
Al, can you fix it, Al, please, Al?
I did. I fixed it. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Yo, that right there is disturbed. It disturbed me, and I was like, "That ain't Tina."
Something. My son to go have a seat somewhere.
Go upstairs and play, bro.
Right, go somewhere for a minute. Hey, is y'all ready for this?
I put Tina back. She back.
All right, I want y'all to
go ahead.
I know y'all heard it already, but y'all need to listen one more again, okay?
Yeah, I thought it was a clone.
No, just listen.
Check it out. Niggas keep an eye on that homosexual ass little boy walking around the motherfucking house, nigga. You better watch how you playing on the motherfucking camera, nigga. You too busy watching smoke ass nigga. I'm a dad. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna let my little boy lay in the bed like your son laying in the bed. Ain't no.
So can y'all tell me what's wrong with my son laying in the bed? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody?
I played that already. I heard that already.
Oh, they heard it.
I heard that weirdo stuff already.
Listen, I'm just saying. I'm trying.
Like I'm on some real shit. Like you. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like you gotta you like you really like.
I'm focused.
Nah, I understand, but like you provoking me, man.
You can't be provoked because I got somebody.
You provoking me.
Somebody's on it already, so you just need to chill, honey. I will.
Provoking me. Nah, you know I'm just joking.
Right.
You know, that's what that's you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what they look for. They
Right.
want, you know what I mean? You're getting that's not happening.
Oh, it's
That's
not.
not happening, man. Because if you was man and if you was man enough, it wouldn't be about no children.
Did you hear that, binary? Did you hear that, binary? And then gonna try to turn it around talking about somebody doing boy bye. Ain't nobody did nothing to your child. Stop it. All I did was get some sound bites off your channel. I will never understand that, L, and I'm not going to try to understand it. All I know is that is self-incriminating, it's exploitation, and it's a hate crime, just like Rev G said. Oh, Tina going off again. Tina. No, don't go nowhere, Tina. Where you going? Good night, y'all, in the chat. But she's not going. Ain't nobody got control what you saying. Stay, girl. This is our channel, and you're allowed to stay. Don't leave. What's going on? Who's telling Tina to leave? I can't. Don't leave, Tina. Where are you going? Why is Tina leaving? Tina, can you talk and tell me what's going on? Because I'm not understanding, Tina. I don't know what happened. I was so busy. I was very busy trying to figure this out. What's happening, Somebody tell me what's going on. Because I was
What's going on? I'm gonna tell you what's going on. There's a guy named Corey Slater on YouTube stalking a minor child. That's what's going on.
Right.
Everything else is I'm not feeling nothing but that right there. And all I want is for his mother to take precautionary measures when I'm not around, because the fatherhood mafia said they was going to pull up and use Tommy guns. I want her, when I ain't around, I want her to take precautionary measures, and I also want her to do what a mother would do to protect their child. You know, because I as a father, I'm not in a position, because I'm not dealing with a man, so I have to let somebody more. He's more of his mindset is more of a woman, so I gotta let him deal with it on, because he's so emotional, because a real man would have just came and took care of his business with the other man. It would have never been no children involved, or he would have just left it alone, and fixed what his problem is. Because I don't really have a problem, I don't got no problem. I'm solid. I'm sturdy, man. I love the kids, man. I would never stalk a child. I would never like stalk women, and I'd never threaten a pistol whip or do bodily harm to women and children, man. And and then try to represent some type of fatherhood. That don't even mix with me, man. Like, that's why I don't even want to. I really.
Hold up, I need to speak up for a second now.
Mute me again, mute me.
Yeah, I ain't going to mute you, but I need to say something. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, and I scrolled down this chat,
What's
And
going on?
oh, you must have accidentally timed Tina out by
I
accident.
did, but I thought Tina was I thought Tina was
She's
a
not a
clone
no, she's not
because
a clone.
I never because she had said something and I was like, whoa, Tina don't talk like that, but
Listen, listen,
that was Tina, and
you still
that's
talk.
all I did. I ain't mean no harm. My bad, Tina.
Okay, now, um, I don't tell people how to run their content on their channels. All I ask is that everybody be respectful to each other. People have freedom of speech. I believe that's what YouTube is about. Binary code is welcome to my chat. Anti-Afro, I appreciate you sharing my videos and letting people know I'm live. And I have a great deal of respect for you. But you have to respect my guests when they come in here. If she wanted to have a conversation with Binary Code is welcome here. He hasn't done anything to me recently. Listen, I don't know what people, I don't hold grudges against somebody that is man enough or woman enough to apologize to me. It's my channel. I'm trying to garner support for my channel to flourish. This particular channel won't be up forever, but I hope that when I move my content will grow because that's what I'm all about, growth. I got stunted over here. My growth got stunted over here because my child is being stalked and harassed. This don't have nothing to do with binary code. He's welcome here. Binary just helped me out yesterday. So I don't know what was going on in the chat, but comments about whatever these stories they making up on binary code. I don't believe none of that. I don't believe any of it. Now, okay, binary can be an asshole sometimes. He admits to that. But a child predator, I don't see it in binary. I just don't. So whatever narrative they trying to spin, I'm not with it. And I appreciate everybody be respectful in the chat. What is going on? I can't run my channel the way I want to. Who said that? So I guess I'll be the next channel to get taken out. I can't. That's all right. Take this one. AAS ain't blocked. She is not blocked. She's not blocked.
Yes, she timed her out.
You said timed out.
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
well, she's not blocked. She's going back and forth about something like making this about binary. This is not about binary. If he's chatting with somebody in the chat, they can talk about what they want to talk about. I'm talking about my child being stalked right now. What I'm supposed to tell Tina, don't talk about binary? Her and binary having a conversation. It happens in chat. What is going on? So somebody explain that to me. Where L go? I can't. This shit.
Explain what?
About how I'm sitting here trying to explain how my child's being stalked, and I'm trying to make light of it, even though it's nothing funny about the shit. Binary came in here. He was respectful. Him and Tina was having an adult conversation. And I just listen. She can't control. I don't control her content. I don't ask her not to use sound bites. I don't ask her not to post anything about me. I appreciate her sharing my videos and letting people know that I'm live. But you don't have to do it like this, sis. You don't have to come in here and tell people you want to block them. And then she just compared to the glow hoe. Like, Tina's never come off disrespectful to me. She's never disrespected me or my chat. So I don't know what's happening here. I thought you left, L. My bad. Right. They adults. Why they can't have a conversation? I can't. And where anti go? She feels some type of way that I timed her out because I didn't block her. I timed her out because I see she's having a conniption about two people having a conversation that are grown. They're grown people. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I want to know why this conversation turns out to be anti going against binary and Tina when this is about my minor son being stalked on fucking YouTube by a gangbanger. Okay, so nobody don't have no answer for that. Whatever. I guess grown man dropped off. Okay. I'm literally being controlled at a time when my child, I'm trying to garner support to stop what's happening to a, shut the door, to my minor child on YouTube. I'm literally trying to garner support to stop a grown man that's a gangbanger from stalking my minor child on YouTube. And I gotta worry about people in the chat controlling a narrative. What is that about? I don't understand that, but I'm gonna go ahead and post that up. I thought it was somebody else's channel, L, because right now I'm confused. Sometimes that happens, anti-afro. Sometimes anti-afro, I understand that but I see you having side conversations all the time, anti-afro. Like you throwing KKC name in there. What does him shouting Corey out have to do with him, Corey stalking my son on YouTube? I really don't care anything about KKC. I don't care about Gloriana. I don't care about any of these people that I have the law involved with right now. Like, I'm really dealing with something, and it's a very emotional thing. And I thought I could get some support from my chat. Instead, I'm seeing an argument go on in the chat because you don't like binary code. I give people a chance to change. I don't understand. I thought that you were having a conversation, Alan, with Tina. That was the last I looked. You and Tina were going back and forth. So you telling me that you don't like binary code? What is going on here? I don't understand, Anti. Yes, we talked before this, but how did the conversation? I didn't see a conversation turn into anything about binary. I'm missing something here. And to be fair, grown man accidentally timed out Tina, so I couldn't see what was going on. Right, Rev G. Oh my God, Rev G, where you been, Rev? I'm not letting anybody manipulate me at this time, Rev G. I can't be manipulated. I'm very focused right now. I have tunnel vision at this point right now. Tunnel vision. So I really was not paying attention what was going on in the chats. I was barely posting comments. They were sitting up there for like 25, 45 minutes. And I looked down and they saying somebody blocked Tina. Grown man said he thought it was a troll. And okay, I don't know what the conversation was about, L. I wasn't paying attention. He says, Alan says, I was telling Tina to come to my page because she wanted to know more about binary. We were talking about that. We should have stayed focused. Right, but I mean, you have a channel as well. If you can drop your link, what you going to do about it? That would be great. Tina, do you have the link to his channel? Let me know if you have the link to his channel, Tina. Otherwise, I'll drop it for you. Because I have the link to his channel. If they'll allow me to, I will. You do have it, Tina. That's good. That's good. Rav G says, I'm not going to lie, binary is problematic. I have seen him in action for a long time. We was all here, Rav. We was all here. I understand that, grown man. I know you thought it was a clone, but I was figuring I could time them both out so I could straighten it out. That's all I was trying to do. I was trying to I was trying to straighten it out. I couldn't understand what was going on. Like, it was confusing to me. These are grown people. I mean, I appreciate that, Roger. I respect your channel. I mean, I don't let trolls come in if you say you don't want a certain conversation, I see you control your own channel, Rev. You could. I get this, Alan. I get it. I ride with AAS too. But right now, I'm riding real hard for not just my son, but other children that are on the internet. There are a lot of children who have YouTube channels. My son is not the only person that's been targeted. I know because I watch a lot of crime, especially a lot of web crime, stuff that's going on the internet that needs to stop. These laws need to change. This with Corey Slater and my son should have been nipped in the bud months ago. Instead, here we are today talking about it, yet we arguing amongst each other. I really believe this is a big problem with us. We gotta learn how to see eye to eye on something. Children are off limits, in my opinion. Children are off limits. You want to drag men, you want to drag women, that's your business. Do what you do, but don't drag a person's child. The laws definitely need to change, Rav G. Where's grown man? Why did he just...
I'm right here. Here I go. I ain't going nowhere.
Please speak for a minute.
I ain't going nowhere.
Can
I'm
you
right here.
talk to these people? I'm just saying that I don't understand why.
Well, you know. My first inclination was to just shut the live down.
Yeah, but
Because that's the last thing we need. You know, that's the last thing we need. That's the last thing we need over here, y'all. Like that's not how we operate. You know, and I know a lot of times people can have misunderstandings in the chat, but that's really not what we're here for. And like I said, though, people be having their side things going on, you know. And as long as it's not affecting what you're trying to do, you know, let every people going to be who they are. You can't stop people from being who they are, and that's what we got to stop doing, you know.
Right. I just want everybody to understand that, like Tina, her comments are being blocked now. I don't understand why. Like, what is Tina saying so bad? What did I miss? What about?
That's what I'm saying. It's not what there's this, and I'm gonna bring and I don't like fuck KKC and fuck Corey
I'm saying,
and anybody who else be with him. That's how I feel too.
That's what I was saying, anti. Now we back on Taz anti-Afro Svengali because I don't know what was going on in the chat, sister. I'm saying KKC, humble, unhumble thing, Bumble Ding Dong, all these people that's over there shouting this man out, supporting him, knowing that he's stalking a child, a minor on YouTube. They're all sick people. And if you have children, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed, because guess what? Your child might be his next target. In fact, your child might already be in his algorithm. That's what I'm talking about. But then again, y'all will protect y'all kids to a point where y'all don't even let them know y'all on YouTube. I don't understand it. Like,
Man.
all of us are outspoken, L. That's a fact. True. People, period. Yep. We all gonna speak our minds. I ain't gonna never stop anti from speaking her mind. But because I couldn't see what Tina was saying, I accidentally timed out anti-Afro Svengalis. It was an accident, but I was scrolling up trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't know what was going on.
Right. Whoever support him need to be called the fuck out.
The anti said it. She said that. She said that. They all support him. They need to be called out. Facts. I'm gonna leave that up for a minute. Oh, Rav G says Enablers need to be called out.
Facts.
Facts. Because I seen some people in the shit today when he was talking crazy about he gonna keep stalking my son, and they was just, I can't even say they was like cheering them on. They was just there supporting, and I was just looking at.
Hey, listen.
Wow. Okay.
Listen. It's disturbing to listen to a man talk like that. Shit is not good. That shit is not. Listen.
Especially
You know what?
Children.
You know what?
What's
So
that?
let me ask a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Suppose like I take that to my sister, right?
Right.
And I let her hear how somebody's talking about her nephew, and she decides to take it to the police station.
Man.
Well, actually, let me shut up.
Right.
I'm done.
That's what I was saying. Like, man, my
I'm
mom
done.
can't do that shit at all.
You know what?
Mm.
You know the light bulb just went off in my head, right?
Right, I know. Cause
Oh,
I ain't even gonna say nothing. But
you ain't gotta say nothing. Don't say
I was
anything.
gonna ask you this.
No, I didn't.
No, I was gonna ask you. Yes, you should.
I know I said no, I didn't. I
But
answered your question before you answered me.
Anti-Afro said you should.
Hmm.
And so also what I was gonna say to you is that ain't you supposed to be going over there to pick up some stuff for your documentary?
Facts, anti.
Aren't you supposed to be picking up some stuff?
Yes.
Well, then you need to.
Yeah, I got some stuff I want to pick up. So, I got something coming, man. I got something coming.
This is the first time you and me have battled over the last 16 months. We've never thought about canceling each other. It was an accident. And I did not. I was trying to tap on the comments, and it timed you out. And I figured L or Rev G or Grown Man, somebody would fix it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't like I was kicking you out or trying to be funny. I was trying to read what was happening, and I saw it. And so
I just thought Tina was a clone.
Well, I know that, but I made a mistake with Anti. You know I'm not going to throw her out of my chat. I said, okay, Anti timed out. You can't fix a timeout. I know that from being a moderator with Smoke. You can't fix that. You just got to let the 300 seconds go by. 5 minutes or whatever. But at the end of the day, I was reading and it timed Anti out. I was trying to find out what was going on, and I found out everything.
See, I know I know why like they you said somebody had said something about L, right? They realized that L one of those sharp knives in the drawer.
Yeah, they realized that about Anti too.
Well, they been knew that.
About me.
They been knew that.
Yeah, they know it about me now, don't they? Dagger. A dagger. They know. They
Yeah,
sure.
y'all could yo. Yeah, I need to see. I don't listen.
Here we go with this
Man.
album. Great.
What?
My allergies, my eyes starting to itch, my nose starting to, you know how I get at night.
Man.
It's all right. It's all right. Remember my cat tried to run out earlier. I had him all over my coat, my sweater.
Oh man.
So I'm good. I'll be all right. I love my cat. They being quiet over there, huh? There's somebody.
I mean, listen.
Anti, no, that's my girl. That's my sister.
It's not about what they doing over there, man.
Too. I don't even know what. I didn't even know if he was. I thought he had a meeting with the banker and the professor, college educator who owns the college. That's what he said. I'm sure I listened earlier, but I wouldn't know if he's live if I'm live. I'm not going to end my live or disrupt my live to go check and see if he's live. I don't care if he's live because, like I said, doing a live stream doesn't make you living. You're not alive. You're dead inside. Stalking a child proves that you have no soul. Period. Liz Martin says she got a light bulb too, grown man. I didn't mean to cancel. It timed out. I meant not cancel as in friendship. Rev G have threatened to boot me many times by text. I wasn't mad over a timed out. I didn't mean to time you out in time. That's all I was saying. I would have just called it out. It was an accident because I was. We ain't got to go into all of that. You know that I'm not going to
Yeah,
block you or time
that
you.
light bulb is Martin. That's
And I'm scared to give anti wrench because she will. I will have 9 people following me.
Mm-mm.
I don't like nobody like this. She
If
don't.
you threaten and stalk kids, someone will always watch your life. Ah,
Yeah.
yo,
And
yeah, yeah. That's why I be saying, like, for people who into that stalking children,
that's
they
it.
need to continue doing what they're doing so they can get caught.
They going
Because
to.
only dummies do that. Only a dummy would. Hey, man, I don't know what kind of person stalks children. I'm.
I don't understand that at all. And we have had so many times where like the kids come up. You know the kids' friends. They come up on my timeline because they his friends. But I
Yeah,
be like
I
scrolling.
know. I see him all the time. I see him all the time. Because
What
you
they
know what I got to. You know
oh,
what I'll be doing.
what we gave them too big. Too big talk to me too big. Inside,
That's it. Don't give her words.
right, because inside will block every goddamn soul in here except for grown men, me and mines, Rev G, L, and Liz Martin. And maybe too big for skinny and maybe KK DeJoy Moms Dave. Inside say, look, don't come over here, goddamn it. We don't know you. Shit. What you gonna do about it? That's her man too. That's her buddy. But inside will block you if she think you a troll or if she think that you a demon. And I appreciate her for that because she got energy that flows through her, but I just never seen nothing foul or vulgar coming off of Tina. And I know that Binary's in the mix of some stuff right now. I get it right, the cleaner. She'll clean your chain. She'll clean your channel with the goddamn quickness. You will have 9 followers. Y'all gonna stay on task, or Anti gonna put y'all in the goddamn handcuff. Shit, that's who you need on your team. Facts, lol. Right, too big. That's why I said I did not. I would never put Anti out, but I don't want to give her a wrench because you could just say fuck that, and she might think you was what? She'll bust you in your head with a wrench. That's why I gave the wrench to Rev G. Give the man the power. The only reason that L got a wrench is because Moms Davis got a wrench. Sometimes grown man ain't gonna be here. Sometimes Rev G ain't gonna be here. I gave DMP a wrench because DMP graciously gave me a wrench. But Anti don't even got no goddamn wrenches on her channel. She'll bust you in your head without a wrench. What's that comment? Bye. I can't. Now look, Anti about to with no wrench. Anti about to kick out Rev G and L because look, Rev G said, L check your message. Anti said, oh hell no. Hell no. But that's what I like. This core group right here, my supporters, I appreciate y'all. I don't know what Tina and Binary was talking about, but I like Tina. I like what you gonna do about it. And I'm trying to give Binary a second chance because I hope that he changed. His wife deserves better. His children deserve better. And he did help me out a couple days ago with this Slater man who been stalking my child. No, you didn't, Anti, but I had gave you a wrench before, and I was like, oh my god, I got like 12 people with wrenches and 12 subscribers. 12 people and 12 wrenches. So I just took some away, and most of the wrenches I gave to men, except for L and Moms. And that's because I know you be busy inside. You'll leave the chat. You one of them people that we need to go. Like right now, and I think people were saying that the man was live. You know how to screen record. I don't. Liz Martin said, do you all remember that movie? Oh, I love the Equalizer, Liz. That's it. Oh my. You ain't lying. She'll equal this shit right on out. She is the equalizer. Fix. Binary said no, it's too big. I know it's hard to believe, but I really do like me and mine and grown men talk. it might be hard for some people to believe binary cool, but I appreciate you trying to change. I think that your wife deserves that. Your children deserve that. You deserve that, especially with a whole doctorate. If you about to get a doctorate, bro, it's time to change. No more kitty stuff. Rev G said, "Me and mine. Some people are not going to change." I know that's right, Rev. But I believe change gonna come. Don't make me start singing, y'all.
Is Corey going to change?
No, no, he's not going to change. They have to get the authorities. He gonna be making them dominoes from a jail cell. Fuck with me.
Damn.
Yes, I do get jealous of Liz and Rev J. Liz and Rev J. They don't know that. Why inside ain't no jealousy going on here? Why you got to be jealous of anybody? You a beautiful woman, you smart, and you badass. Badass. And so is Liz Martin. They cool. It's not hard to believe. They are cool people. Right. Right, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. And Tina, you have beautiful dimples. My husband and my son have those. I love dimples, y'all. I always wished I could take people's dimples and put them in my face. People don't change, titles do.
Yeah, I know that's.
See the inside. Liz Martin said, "Hugs and love." We ain't jealous people over here. We ain't jealous people. Rev G said, "Oh, that's anti." Anti said, "Take that and jest." Okay, anti. Rev G says, "Too big." Binary said he was sorry for what happened to myself and my family, but was right in those chats laughing. That was, I don't
Yes, he.
that makes me sad, Rev G, when I think about what happened to you and your family. Because guess what, Rev G? I'm the one catching hell now, bro. And they still ain't let up on you, man. They sick people. L. Me too, L.
Right. That's how I feel. Too big. You even you down. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Worry about changing. You know what I mean?
I'm too big.
It's all about your actions.
I want too big to get comfortable. Look, Tina, I'm right with her, Tina. I want too big to get comfortable and grab the link one day because we ain't doxers too big. We don't want your information, sir. I promise you, bro. We really appreciate your support. Kate DeJour said next time he come, he want to talk to you, grown man.
That's what's up.
No, what you gonna do about the Island Logic? No, we don't drink no damn T2s. I had to get that once or twice. It kind of pissed me off. One day too big, one day. One day over the rainbow, way up high. Grown man, take it over.
I don't know the words.
I be damned. I am not going to believe that, grown man.
I know you trying to set me up. You trying.
I want to hear
get me
it. Grown man.
You're not going. It's not going to happen. It's
Grown
not
man.
going to happen. I'm not going to sing.
Can you hit us with
I'm
a
not singing for the people.
man? Can
No,
you
I'm not.
hit us with a James?
I'm not singing. No.
A James Brown verse, real quick.
You know, my brother used to love James Brown.
Then hit one line.
No.
Binary, wear faces like Lego.
Rob be shot out, boy.
I would like to touch the link one day and roast with
Here, Mr. Potato Head Rev.
Oh god. It's too late, y'all. Shit. I'm telling you, they drove me crazy all weekend long, girl. I had to do research that was making me sick to my stomach, girl. Inside, can you please ask your nephew? Can you ask your Inside? Can you ask your nephew, Antonio, to stop doxing me?
Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that.
What she's gonna do is make a joke out of it.
That dirt bag. He trying to lie.
He ain't gonna
Yeah,
get watch. Why she come in here and say
that's crazy. You see the things people do on here?
something?
Why would that lying ass, goofy ass man? Y'all gonna get me started. I'm out for that.
I want to hear Anti say Antonio Barnes is a creep, a naked creep.
Yes, yes, that was her nephew.
He did say that. And then
He said that.
no, Megs V said it, and he gonna co-sign the shit. I said I can't.
Well, I know they was trying to pull that wool over smoke eyes.
I want to know how brown liquor whore. That's what I called you, bitch. I want to know how
What's
she
some cheap ass gold fronts?
Listen.
No, Liz. No.
Tell him.
No
Let's tell him.
singing.
Come on, let's sing a song, grown man.
No.
let's
Nah.
Reese.
Let's all stop.
Let's do Reese and Cephas.
No.
My God. We can't do Reese and Cephas.
No. Funny.
Come on, Reese and Cephas from a living color. Yeah. Rev J. He need a translator he need a translator. I don't know
That's
what
them fake gold. That's them fake grills in his mouth.
cannot. Come on, Liz Mark.
Nasty mouth. Fucking yuck mouth.
Cephas and Reese.
Yuck mouth.
Rev G said Megs. He said Next V look like Squidward. He do got a Squidward nose. He did. Yo, back to the subject. Why are we stalking a child on the internet? And why are we saying that we're going to keep doing it? Somebody, everybody, anybody, somebody tell me why he say he want to keep doing it, y'all. Everybody says brown liquor baby look good, but I never seen her. She got a 40-year-old avatar. Yo, Alan. One day she was on the panel and was like, "Are you threatening me?" I said, "What I threatened your avatar? Stop it." Anti, she go, "I told you." He said, "It's crazy. My nephew. They said I'm a white, then Mexican. Well, technically, I could be possibly racial in their situation."
Right. I'm telling you, Rev, that's them grills got him talking like that. You know?
Said,
and then I think he's dyslexic. Not
James Earl Jones. I can't. Come on, girl, man. Reese and Cephas. Let's do it. Hit it one time. Wrote a song about it. Like the here you go.
That's not Reese and Cephas.
What'd he say?
That's not them.
That's the same group to me. They all came from the same show. What's really going on? Hit me with your best shot. Just hit me with your best shot, grown man. Ain't gonna do nothing for me.
I'm really about to tap out on you, sis. You know what I mean?
Oh, you going to be down.
Now I gotta make a run real quick.
Oh my God, you want to leave me hanging with the crowd? But that's all right because my people love me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I will sing. Sing
it. What you gonna do about it? Say you love Cephas and Reese? Right. Frenchie is my man. That's my man.
Gold and a solid gold chose. What he say? He say a lot of shit. I like Frenchie. Why do they target children?
Yes,
right inside.
Because yeah. Yep. They got a lot to do with that.
Quite possibly.
Got a lot to do with childhood. How they treat their own children too.
Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Like I ain't trying to brag, boost or nothing like that. Real talk. My son is an only child. Well, the only minor child. He is a minor child in this house.
Right.
And he's a rotten break. He has everything he wants. He has everything he needs. He thinks that his dad is Superman. And he believes that his mom is God, Mother Earth. That's just what he believes. I can't change the way that he thinks. I can't change the way that he was raised. That's how we raised him. He's a spoiled brat. And if people can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. Rev said when Antonio types or talk, don't say that, Rev G, because he got compulsive. He compulsive. He is very obsessive and compulsive, and he is jealous of Umar Johnson. He is jealous because Umar is a better scammer than him. Real talk. And
Man,
you need to stop digging
that
in my
nigga jealous of any that he just a hater. That's in his heart. And then really, you know what? He
yeah,
just a foul. He just want to be involved. He
yeah.
has nothing else going on in his life.
Boy, if you don't go
That's
watch,
all. And so he a follower too.
he a dishwasher.
You know, he's a fucking eunuch.
That's a one step up from a janitor. Me too. He do. He triggers me too, Rev G. Trigger.
Oh
When he starts
shit!
to talk, I get triggered. Corey is sick in the mind, y'all. Corey Slater has stalked my child for.
That's dope addict ignorance. That's purity ignorance.
I'm so sick to my stomach about this, y'all. I'm having a whole nervous breakdown right now, for real. Like, because I know what I gotta do to stop this, but it's a lot of work. And like I said, people's
It doesn't happen anti-Afro. It don't work. That's not how it works.
that explanation that explains it. I was about to read a whole bigger word because you know how anti talking those big words.
Never had. That's why I said you could tell. That's why it rages a person when they see a certain type of interaction with a man and his children. When they don't have that, they never felt that kind of interaction. They don't know how to give it or receive it. That shit drive them crazy.
I got a song for Liz Martin. I don't like to spoil them because they say spoil the child, spare the ride, spoil.
You always say that. Ain't nothing spoiled about my son.
I'm just saying, for as he is loved a lot, like we love on him, we hug him, we kiss him.
That's normal, natural.
See,
That's natural. That's nothing. That's
listen, he ain't gonna kiss you.
nah. He ain't gonna do that.
He
He
be
ain't gonna
like,
do that.
yeah, with that. But he kisses me a lot. He hugs me a lot. He loves me a lot. He is my little hero. He is my baby. And I don't care if he's 14. He's 14. That's minor. He's not an
A
adult.
lot, Rev J. A lot. The same ones over there that's supporting him now will be the same ones not supporting him when he's behind jail cell. The same ones will not come to his funeral. The same ones will not send him flowers. They
No,
won't put no money on his books, but they will root for him while he's on this internet doing all this little goofy shit.
hold up, Rev G. I got so many more receipts, Rev G. I just thought I might disturb the audience with those. I got
I mean, you know, there's
more.
no need. There's no need to keep putting up receipts. They need to be going somewhere else. They need to be going, you know what I mean? Everybody over here already know what we working with them over there. You know what I mean? The receipts need to start be given and put out to the people who can make shit happen.
Listen, you know what he tried to hit me with?
What?
Oh, this a CVS receipt. We Rite Aid. This ain't that.
I don't know what that means. That sound like some ignorant gang shit.
Exactly.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
All I know is you are online saying that you will continue to stalk a child. You keep calling that child homophobic names.
Yes.
And I don't think this is your first go round with this type shit, nigga.
I don't either. I do not either. I do not. Thank you, Rev G. Thank you, Rev G. Thank you, Rev G. Oh my goodness, Rev. I got so many clips, Rev. Oh my, it's fully loaded. And I ain't talking about no gun, Rev. I'm talking about my I literally can't take pictures. I can't. I got so many videos in my phone that I had to record. And
Yeah.
you know
I
how
don't want to spar. I just want to go fishing, man.
I got a song. Where my son at?
He chilling.
Yes, grown man, the more you treat these people with kindness, respect, etc., the worse they'll treat you. They don't even. That's what I'm saying, anti Afro. You know how Corey initially.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, grown man.
Yeah.
Let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
something
Go
real
ahead.
quick. The audience, the chat. Corey initially got my information because I bought merchandise off of him. And then I kept seeing him in like Max V chat, Spot'em chat. He kept saying, I got the address. I got the address. And I'm like, what is he going to do with my address? Next thing I know, they calling one of my husband contractors. I cannot deal. I literally supported him. I spent $75 with that man. And now he making up fake receipts.
You
I,
probably bought some Sherm with that.
I
You
don't care.
probably bought some dead man juice with that.
I don't care what he bought. At the time, they were saying Corey needed a kidney. So I was trying to support
You
without.
can't buy no kidney.
No, I was trying to support without just giving money. I was trying to help with the business that he was trying to grow. I never
By
got to
giving up
teach.
money.
Oh shucks, just seemed to just got here. Hey baby, how you doing? Hey y'all, peace me and Chad and Miles and Chad. I figured out YouTube sends me a batch of notifications like twice a day. Not in real time.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to ya. Happy Monday to ya.
Took
Right,
a Sherm bath with that scroll.
right,
Facts.
Anti. Same situation with KK. Fucking KK.
Yeah.
Anti. I bought his merchandise.
Facts.
I spent my money with the same people who doxed me.
Facts.
I swear. I spent $50 plus shipping in. Okay, so like $60 with KKC. I spent $50 with E&J.
Man, listen, y'all. Listen.
Oh, my money
Listen.
too.
Listen.
That's all right, just synced it. I'm glad you made it. Did you hear my sound bites earlier? Just synced it. I'm gonna have to play this for him, grown man. Sorry, but I gotta do it. I don't know if he heard it. Just synced it. Remember, I told you that my son was being stalked on YouTube. Just synced it. I got proof. I got proof. Just synced it. It's sad. It's sick, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Just synced it. Let me know if you still here, and I'll play it. What you gonna do about it? Say he took a Sherm bath with that squirrel. Dang, he says squirrel. Damn. If Just Synced is still here, let me know. Because I'm going to tell you what he did, Just Synced it. This man is literally stalking my child, and he said that he's not going to stop. And the names that he's calling my child is crazy, bro. My child, 14 years old, he is not a grown man. He is not 18. He is not a child that I don't understand why they stalking him. He's not. He don't do nothing but game, and he make funny videos, parodies, and stuff like that. It's crazy. So anyway, y'all. Oh dang, I was on here for 3 hours. I can't. Everyone have a restful night. See y'all in the AM. Good night, grown man, and I love you. Peace and love. So everybody that's still here, y'all know what's the situation. I came on here tonight to confront the stalker of my son. And I did it because it's just another way of putting a receipt out there and bringing awareness to this. If you have children on YouTube, please monitor their channels. I monitor my son. I have for 10 years. I've monitored him. He's been safe these 10 years. And I'm not understanding where it went left just because it was all good. He made friends here. He started he even had like a little Discord of his own, but they all gamers. So they just share video games and Bitcoin and stuff like that. But Corey Slater, please leave my son alone. I do not wish you the best. I wish that you just leave my son alone. Stop calling him names. Stop surfing his channel. Leave him alone. He is a minor. He is under the age of 16. There's no reason for you to be on his channel. Please do not bring gun and gang violence to the city of Philadelphia. The city is already flooded with violence. We don't need it. Yes, you heard it, just synced it. I ain't gonna play it since you already heard it. Yes, he called my son the F word, just synced it. I have it is gross. It's very gross, bro. And it's sad and I'm just glad that you know that I'm just bringing awareness to this. I'm bringing awareness that children who are on YouTube are not safe if the parents are not monitoring their channel. I have monitored my son's channel for 10 years and never had this issue. Now that I have my own channel, they are cyber stalking my son. It's very sick. It is very sad. And I feel exactly how you put those emojis up. Like I just been going through it all weekend because I had to go back and listen to that crap for receipts. And everybody know what the receipts are for. Rev G said he gonna help me out. So I know, and I know Anti gonna help me. L for surely. So I just thank y'all for showing up. Hood, what's good, bro? Thank you for coming. I know you heard the clips from earlier. I told you that somebody was stalking my son and calling them names. And I'm so frustrated. People saying that I shouldn't call authorities. And I don't understand why not call authorities. Why I get violent with my own people when I can just have them handled by the law. I mean, I'm not going to get out here and get dirty with these pigs. I'm not rolling around in the mud with pigs. I'm not doing that. So this was basically just a warning video for Corey Slater. I wasn't even going to go live, but he did it today and decided that it was okay to say, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep calling your son the F word. I'm going to keep stalking his channel. And I'm just like, you're sick, dude. And it got more to do with kidney failure. It's more than that. He's dead on the inside. So, grown man said he had to make a run, just synced it. But thank you for showing up, Hood. I appreciate the support. Just synced it. I appreciate you coming through to support us. Anything that you can do to help, please email Rev G or email Anti. And if you have resources for me, I appreciate that. I do have attorneys. And I suggest that they get attorneys because I'm willing to turn in all my stuff. I've never done anything to harm a child in my life. I love children. And I'm very sad that this has happened to my very own child. My only child. I'm sad about it. But I'm not going to tear up tonight, y'all. I thank Liz Martin, Anti-Afro Svengalis. I thank L for always being here for me. Rev G, what you going to do about it? I thank Tina. I thank Too Big for Skinny Jeans for showing up, always being in my corner, supporting me. I thank you, Hood Hampton, for coming and showing some love to the chat. Just think that you are so much appreciated. If it's anything that you can do to help me, let me know. Wilkins Copeland, thank you for being here. I really hope that y'all capture all of this for your own information. My child is being cyber stalked by a gangbanger in Arkansas. He's being cyber stalked and it's sad and I'm tired of it. So please get that information. Wilkins Copeland, thank you for showing up. Anti-Afro Svengalis, thank you for your undying support. Thank you, Tina, for being here. Be cool, thank you for showing up. Looking forward to seeing you change. You got to convince Anti, not me. You have to convince her and Rev G that you have changed. I believe you have to convince Just Synced It. Even what you going to do about it, you got to convince these people that you have changed. So, y'all, this was a good live. I enjoyed my 3 hours and almost 10 minutes with y'all. Again, Thanks for all the support. I will be reaching out to those I'm close to. Hey, Al. Hey, Al, yeah. It's a tragic state. It's in a bad state right now. Just think that I love you too. Much love to you, bro. This is why we pay taxes, is to get authorities involved. That's right. That is one of the best statements all night. You and L, Rev J, and Ty, y'all be putting their knowledge in there. That's right. I pay the authorities for that. I don't care what they say. Yeah, I'm on welfare. I'm in the projects. Whatever. Whatever. I live in a teepee. I'm an Indian. Right. Whatever. Just leave my fucking son alone. Excuse the Latin or the Indian or whatever. Pakistani. Whatever they saying I am. I'm not that. I'm just a mother who is protecting her child. And that is a universal language. Leave my son alone. Thank you. I'm not going to say please because I already said that. I'm done with you. Thank you, Just Synced It. I was going to reach out to Conscious TV and see if he could help me with these, these homophobic slurs that he keep. I mean, it's so many of them. Bro, if you would have heard him live today, I think that you probably would have choked him through the internet. I can't believe it. Like, leave this child alone. Right. Yes. I see y'all. So, y'all, thank y'all for showing up, for always showing me love and support. Hard Knock Cafe, we be rocking hard. I really got a lot of love for the people who support me. And I'm going to go ahead and get myself ready for a whole nother day tomorrow. Y'all all have a great and wonderful evening. Al, please check the replay. I think you might want to hear this video, Al. I don't know if you've been here since the beginning, but Al, you really might want to check the replay on this. Thanks everybody for coming out so much. I appreciate y'all. And as always, love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. Good night.